Well, I mean, you only have one reaction.
Oh, that's true. However, you can cast infinite Misty Steps as a bonus action.
Recording has begun for Judgment K.
My Misty Step as bonus action. Infinite Misty Steps.
Isn't that 90 feet?
33.
What's next? Thunderstep?
Thunder.
It might be, I don't remember.
Misty Step's a handy one for a wizard, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. It's like, ooh, I gotta go. Bye! And the word bye makes you go away. Seems more fun for a wizard that has meta magic, either by one
I don't know who's judging him, it's not me. I've never judged him.
Having the feat that gives you meta magic, because then you can do.
Isn't
he the one
judging?
You don't have to use a normal component, so you can just cast.
He's doing the judging?
You don't need any.
Because I didn't think about it that way.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
No, it's anything, you just think it and it happens.
Yes.
Or Will. What did he ever do to you?
Misty Step's not bad when the cat's out.
It's not what he did, it's what he didn't do.
Unless you're casting your Misty Step in and stabbing him.
So where were we starting? We were...
I believe we
Which one?
just
You
left
guys-
the gondola.
Yes. You
Yeah.
guys have just. You guys are actually on the gondola. The doors have opened from the gondola, and you see a path leading up in this room. But I'll do the recap. So it jogs your memory.
There is no breaking, only entering.
Oh, you.
It's not illegal to enter, only to break.
Teacher view.
Huh?
So that teacher view, right?
Yeah, and then you got me polar opposite.
Chicken scratch!
Well,
I knew.
to be fair,
Oh, you can
I have nerve damage in my hand, so I have an excuse now.
How dare you?
From 7 years of warehouse work.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's not like bad, it's just, sometimes my hands hurt.
Yeah.
I know right off
So like
right when I
Doctor
got off the
Strange.
gondola, I went into direwolf shape.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Got a pack bonus?
You should.
Yep, pack tactics.
Right, who's going next today? None of the above.
I know that's what I had to do. I found 3.
The next batch. Who's going to be nice today? That's a D10.
It's halfway there.
Zach, did the, looks like the banner fit okay?
Yeah. It's
Also none of the above. I
Okay,
can't roll
good.
above a 10.
Oh no!
Scary.
Grab the dice
Good.
trail. Put all of them in it.
It's not big enough. I need a dice prison. I've got 2 good dice. I got 2 nat 20s now. These dice are staying. My D12 escaped into my D20 pouch. I found it before I rolled it.
Curious, what is the most anybody's spent on a die or a set of dice at this table?
$100.
$100, yeah.
Yep. It was those very fine, like blood dye.
Yeah.
How much
The
more
ones I
wood?
got for here.
I think for me it was 30. The Stratos dice, the gold metal dice with the swords on them.
Yeah.
Did you order that or did I order that?
Alright.
Those are my early dice days.
Oh, there
I have a family now. Can't do much of that.
Yeah, 4 games. Come on now.
Yeah.
Get more dice.
Metal hollow dice, the frost dice.
You said 80?
Yeah, it was the metal hollow frost dice that just has like the snowflakes on it.
Yeah. I like those ones. the whole-
There's a game shop on the same line as the yard shop, or a game store that's on the same strip as the yard shop that Mariah just gave you, that has a whole collection of hollow metal dice
And gemstone dice.
and gemstone dice.
Ooh.
They even have
Also-
a mystery gemstone
Where
dice
where
box.
is this place?
Inglewood?
Yeah, it's an Inglewood.
I want to check that out.
So you're telling me I need to save money, and you just told me a very bad place to spend it, right?
I gave you a sticker with it on it, so you wouldn't forget it.
Yeah, it's like 5 shops down from that yard shop.
Well, but you gave me a yarn shop.
Yeah,
He's
it's gonna
telling
be
me about
dangerous.
hollow metal dice.
All around.
They are much more expensive than yarn.
Bad
Yeah,
choices.
they are. Well, depends on how much you get.
This is true.
I
This is true.
own
I've
more.
easily spent a whole $120 on the
Actually, you
yarn
may have
haul.
done the Gemstone dice.
I
And
think-
Bella showed me a dice set that had Kirby inside of it. That was like $100. They were nice. They were cool, but I was like, I don't know about like Kirby that much.
Yeah, like I've said between 60 and 80 on a set of dice. But I think like a single dice is definitely our Gemstone wedding dice. I just don't remember how much they were.
Trying to figure it out.
20.
I think for me it was like $20
Oh,
because I
they're
got
only
mine on
27
King.
each.
Oh, but with shipping.
Oh yeah, 87 for 2d20s.
87 for 2d20. So $90 for 2d20s.
Same way, that's
Yep.
worth it.
I mean, yeah. If I could find a set that has like the Cloud's Buster sword in it, I'd probably be willing to spend quite a bit on that.
I'm surprised. Have you looked it up?
I'm afraid to.
Fair enough.
Contingency.
I'm not a good window shopper
Yes.
either.
Is that an actual
I feel like
spell
looking
that
back
you
touching.
cast?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a 6th level spell. I'm pretty
So
sure
I know I'll
only
buy it.
wizards
That's
can
the
cast it.
thing.
Exactly. That's me too.
But I can always
settle
ready
monthly
action, right?
payments. That's all you gotta do.
I can always ready action, like going into a scenario.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Contingency is one that you have to have days in advance.
Yeah.
I like it.
I believe I'm ready when everybody else is.
Is everybody ready?
How's that loud, baby?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
As I look across at the two giant beasts on the counter.
Oh.
All
I'm
right.
talking about you and Elizabeth.
So last time on Corey's Judgment, Part 1, all of our heroes had received a message from the mysterious man known only as the Traveler. Each of them were shown a vision of horrors and destruction, and told that only if they go to Corey's aid will these events not come to pass. Driven by that motivation, all of our heroes found themselves in a swamp in the middle of the Neverwinter Woods, awaiting to contact Corey himself. Each of our heroes got a brief introduction, learning that a lot of them haven't aged a bit, and look very, very similar to how they looked just 45 years ago.
We're terrified of nature.
After a brief discussion among the group, it was, I believe, a Darren that did a perception check and realized they were being surrounded. Out of nowhere, a Death Tyrant and 8 spectators surrounded the group, and combat began. After a quick and easy for 5 level 20 characters to dispatch these creatures, they met Corey's daughter, Thundera, who has been working out in the Neverwinter Woods, helping to fend against these creatures coming up from the Underdark. She takes the group to her forward operating base in a gigantic tree, where she informs them that Mount Dawncaller has come under siege by its own people nonetheless, and that Rayon has been taken, and that it has something to do with the gods and cheating death. With that limited information, the group was directed to a single teleportation pad in the basement of the fog, and quickly teleported to Mount Dawncaller. After a couple mishaps, one making, one falling, we ended up at Mount Dawncaller, where our group took the gondola up to the top. On the ride up, they saw the devastation of Mount Dawncaller and its town. How everybody that they saw was a corpse. Most of the buildings were ablaze, melted, frozen from dragon's breaths. As they reach the top, the gondola comes to a stop. The doors open, and that is where we begin. Part 2. Any questions?
Yep.
Considering the state of things, and you said we figured out that these bodies were clearly attacked by dragon's breath. Do we know
Yes,
what
the
kind?
bodies in the town. The
Yeah.
only bodies you've seen so far are in the town.
Right. And those bodies, when we went by, they were burned. Is
They
that
were
correct?
burned, melted by acid, and frozen.
Okay.
All by dragon's breath. So, before you begin, let me tell you what you see. So, as the gondola doors are open, you now get a clear view at the pathway that leads up the mountain. However, as you glance upwards, as the path continues, you see that the path enters into the storm. And the storm is a wall of what looks like lightning flashing back and forth, like a thundercloud, just hovering and circling the mountaintop. And it looks as if, in order to proceed upwards, you're going to have to walk into it. But with that being said, anything you want to do?
Can I ready an action?
Yes, what would you like to do?
So if we are attacked, I would like to cast Fire Shield.
Fire shield. Fire shield. Absolutely.
So this is the path to Kuori's manor?
Yes,
Or
and
whatever?
this path is, unlike Skyrim going up to the mountaintop, it's very, very defined, well defined, very well traveled. A lot of people make their way up here. So this path is made of stone, very visible, and you see it clearly leading upwards into the storm.
I'm just gonna start walking up the path.
Okay.
There's not really much else to do.
I'll walk beside you.
I readied something in case we're attacked, and that's about all I can do right now.
Okay.
The other thing I can do right now is hush.
No, you were a bard, so I thought maybe you were playing a song.
The only thing that I can do starts to play.
Jam.
How long does this last? No, that's only a minute. Which one am I thinking of?
I would also like to cast a spell.
Okay, what would you like to cast?
I'm going to cast Heroism on everybody, including myself. Everybody's going to get 4 temporary hit points, and you are immune to being frightened.
I like it.
Sweet.
Is that immune to being frightened?
That's correct.
Yeah, never mind.
How long does that last?
It lasts. Well,
A minute.
hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me do a different one.
That's why I was stopped, because I was gonna do bless, but then I was like, bless is only a minute.
I'm gonna do aid instead. I would have to pick 3 of you instead.
Well, how about you do 3 and I can do the other? I can do everyone else
Okay.
because we can both aid.
I will purposely not cast aid on Ash. Because you broke my toy. So I'm gonna cast aid on myself, Darren, and Quantum. You guys get your hit point maximum increases by 20 for 8 hours. No, I'm kidding, right? Just messing with you.
Keep
not
6.
kidding.
You're going to turn Max into a villain.
I mean,
This is
he's
his
Surprise, surprise, he's the big bad.
that's true.
Shouldn't I know?
Saw the writing on the subway wall. Anybody
Yes,
who got it
Sir Raleigh. What do you have?
can't be doing good.
I'm gonna be consistently sniffing the area for enemies.
So I'm gonna
roll
cast
perception
aid
with advantage. Given that you're using your snipping senses.
myself,
My keen hearing and
Zerlia.
smell.
I'll cast it on Thundera as well.
Yeah, I'll
Thundera's
do
not here.
Oh, she's
Well,
not?
yes, it's either you or Quantum. Which one of you thinks you're gonna get hit more on? Or which one of you is it gonna hurt more to get hit?
Probably Quantum.
Okay, so then you get aid twice. So it's gonna give you another 20. You're gonna get an extra 20
28.
as I give you a
So
second set of
you
aids.
begin to
You
sniff
have
the
double
path. You smell many different
Hey, I
places
get my spells a lot.
that have been here within the last couple days at least. You smell elves, you smell wood elf, you smell dark elf, you smell dwarves, you smell everybody. Almost nearly every race. However, you notice that the moment that it reaches the storm, you can't smell past that point. As if something's blocking your scent. Blocking the scent.
Okay.
But you do not sense any living creatures near you at all. Just creatures from the past.
Do you have any experience with angry gods?
No.
I don't believe that, but sure. Alright.
Why would I have experience with the
What
gods?
about Tiamat?
I think that you would just make people angry.
I had no direct interaction with Tiamat.
Well, Gadara then.
Not
Not a
technically a god.
Oh, demigod. I guess that doesn't count.
Well,
Alright, I'm walking. I gave everyone aids and I have fire shield ready to go for attack. I'm walking.
Okay, so as you guys continue your conversations and begin to walk up the path, you reach the edge of the storm. What do you do?
burn.
The cloud is now in front of you. It looks just like a thunderstorm, active lightning passing through. However, it's not making any noise, and it is swirling. But in order to proceed, you will have to walk through it.
Has anybody seen a tornado before?
You also
Yes.
don't feel any wind.
The clouds
Coming
look
off
like
of
a
it.
tornado. It's
I'm gonna-
going to form.
Which palm? Okay, roll dex save, I'm just kidding. Your ball goes in. Nothing happens.
I'm just gonna.
We gotta keep going.
Can we, when we see her step in, does she like immediately is too thick see, or can we see her go for a little bit?
No. The moment she passes through, she disappears.
Perhaps a rope to connect us.
Am I safe?
Yes.
Well,
I'm gonna stick my head back out.
I do not speak
Before I
Canine.
walk through, you guys hear me. I start to sing as I commune with the spirits.
When you say sing, anything, like a Hungarian chant, or
No.
like Backstreet Boys.
starts rapping.
You guys want to know
Rap.
why I start to sing?
Oh god, is it
Oh,
the?
jeez.
Is it the? Is it that?
I take it back.
I remember.
I don't care to know now.
That's what
Nope,
happens.
nope. Hold on. I have a new song.
Oh dear.
Ash has learned a new song, and it's really been stuck on him. So you guys are gonna hear it lots too.
Do you think my scroll of ducks would help in this situation?
Why after 45 years? It's been busy. You said what?
Do you think my scroll of ducks would help in this situation?
When do you
I'll
not
leave
know?
that to your own discernment. We've been waiting for that. That's gonna be a lifesaver. Just wait.
I'll pull out my 50-foot rope for us all to hold on to so we can keep track of each other.
So right now, Zerlia's the only one that's passed through.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I will be the next one.
Hold on.
I stuck my head out.
Sorry. Ash is going through. Like, I have something. It's like, what
Well, no,
is
I
this?
told you.
Jeez.
I told you I was singing, and you guys asked what I was singing, and I'm trying to find the song that I'm
Yeah,
thinking
I was
of
just making sure I keep track.
because I had it in the playlist ready to go, and now I can't freaking find it.
That's always how it is.
If there's a rope, I can either grab it with
Don't
my
you love
mouth
how that
or
works?
y'all can wrap it around my neck. Like a leash.
That's gonna end very poorly for you.
Yeah.
That's not the right one.
I know how to tie a noose.
It's the same all over again.
Why are you like this?
OC or IC?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, OC or IC.
Oh, I see.
Oh, where is it?
Yeah,
Where
I
is
see.
it?
Oh, I didn't realize that I can re-roll saving throws.
Oh, there it is.
Ash is making all that noise with his mouth.
Just beatboxing.
I've watched 1,000 heroes rise, each sworn to break my crown. Yet every oath and holy
Was that fun?
And the Saturns. You're invited.
still I
Hey, I like that. That actually fits Ash really well.
like sealed in vibrant red.
Alright, so as Ashe begins to sing that, which sounds
Which
awesome.
anyone who's had
Very
any
good.
interactions with Strahd, that song very much reminds you of Strahd.
Oh wow.
So
Why
Jessica,
would you do that? Remind me of that horrible place.
So and then I end up communing with the spirits.
Yes.
But I end up with this one, Tale of the Traveler.
fitting.
Since the traveler calls you.
Oh. Okay, that was a good one to get. So who needs to walk faster?
For lulz, I would say me, but that's not actually accurate.
Yeah, I don't need it.
I don't need it.
Well, so it does more than that.
currently
So target
50 feet.
gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die plus my bard level. So 20 plus whatever you roll on a d8. And then while it has temporary hit points, the target's walking speed increases by 10 feet and it gains a +1 bonus to its AC. So it's
How
more
long
than
does this last?
24 hours.
I'll take it.
Anyone gonna argue with that?
Nope.
He wants that
Okay,
AC.
Quantum, go for it.
Yes. Yes.
Objectively, I need to not be any. That's really funny.
So 21 temp HP.
You rolled a 1.
Wow.
My base AC is now 29.
So Zerlia is in.
+1 to your AC and extra 10 feet of movement. And then I'm going to re-ready my action, and then I'm going to walk through.
Okay.
I was hoping I was going to get something else, but it's useful at least.
Okay.
I also just walk through.
I'm holding onto the rope and walking through.
I grumble.
Max?
Yeah, same.
Okay. So as you guys walk through the wall, it's about 3 feet thick, and as you reach the other side, everything becomes serene. Everything is as if time has stopped. You see snowfall flakes frozen in time as they were falling, and everything around you is still. The storm, as you look out, as you look back from where you came, you can see the storm as it outlines and creates a dome all the way around. You clearly see the path ahead of you as it continues to lead up.
I'm gonna poke one of the snowflakes. See what happens.
It just shatters. It reacts to your touch.
Okay, does the shatter stay there, or is
Yes.
it like fall? It's fascinating.
Can I do a nature check to see if this is the result of a celestial manipulation?
Can I do an Arcana for the same thing?
I think that would be, if you're looking for celestial, that would be
My-
either Arcana or Religion.
My pitch for why it's going to be nature for me instead is because I'm an Asmari. And so it's like that is
Okay,
inherent
short
to my
rest.
nature.
Fair,
And so
go
like
for
that
it.
is what I.
I'll
Fair
do
point.
Arcana.
Arcana? Okay. We're looking for the same thing?
Yep. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay.
That's going to be a 12.
Alright. And you were, again,
Same thing, like,
Is this
why
celestial?
is this stop? Is it celestial? Is this magic?
yes, it appears to be the work of gods. A god, multiple gods.
Don't get a vibe for any specific gods.
I'm gonna
Trust
cast.
by the gods.
I'm gonna reach my knapsack, pull out a pair of goggles, and cast See Invisibility, which allows me to see invisible creatures into the ethereal plane for the next hour.
Very cool. Immediately putting them on, you don't notice anybody invisible, nothing in the ethereal plane that stands out.
That could be useful for the next hour.
Okay, so the path leads upwards. The path is wide enough where you guys don't need to follow one after another. You guys can walk as a collective, if you choose to.
Yeah.
So let me know when you push forward.
I just start walking.
Kind of pretty in a terrifying way.
It is quite beautiful. Even the
I'll still just
storm
be
where they
walking.
created a dome, light is somehow still inside. So everything is still bright, as if daylight. Even though there's a dome around.
I'm walking.
Okay?
Yep.
You all begin to walk?
Yes.
Okay, so as you guys go up the first set of stairs, the first thing you come across is a grave. It's set aside, and it looks like a giant pizza slice carved out of stone. And in the middle, there's a heart, and it's carved out of individual tiny torches.
I'm going to use Druidcraft to create a pineapple, which does go on pizza, and I'm going to leave it at the grave.
you feel the grass start to shake as you go.
Were we invited or present to this funeral?
Yeah.
It happened suddenly, so no, it was very quick. He did let everybody know, but it was very private.
I'm gonna take a tomato out of my bag and set it on her grave as a, like in place of flowers, and make it a part of the pizza.
And I say, may the Wild Mother keep your crust risen.
May your yeast be always active. Yeast is what makes bread rise.
True.
Okay,
And then,
let's push forward.
you know,
I put a flying pebble on there 'cause that's all I got.
I'll
Alright.
see you guys doing all this, and
Kinda
I'll
just-
sniff
Well,
the grave, and then just.
Actually, I'm gonna perform a ceremony.
Okay. Remind me what that
Does
does.
ceremony take an hour?
Yeah. So you guys just have to wait.
okay.
Which means you can take a short rest.
How far away is? You said there's a building in the middle, or is this an open space?
So where you guys are, it's like a staircase path that's leading up the mountain, and as you guys go up, so think Skyrim as you're going up the mountain.
How long would it take us to get to the top?
From your recollection of how many times you've been here, about good 20, 30 minutes.
What if we run?
Solid walk.
So I'm gonna do funeral rite. Like I know I can't physically touch her, so maybe it'll give her resistance instead of completely. It's supposed to, funeral rite is you touch a corpse, and for the next 7 days the target can't become undead by any means except by a wish spell. Even though I can't touch her, I'm still gonna do the funeral rite in hopes that it does something.
I'll give you with being level 20 and how many times you perform this ritual. That I'm pretty confident that it works.
She does a lot of killing.
Does that mean we get another short rest?
Yeah, if this is gonna take an hour. Yep.
And I get that spell slot back. Didn't cost me
Can I just kind of misty step up the mountain and scout it out?
I'm gonna go with Quantum.
Yeah.
Once I'm done with the
So that's
ceremony, I'm
20,
just gonna
30
go
minutes away.
straight up.
I'll
unless
see
he
you guys, and
stops
I'll
us.
start taking off running.
So then I'll describe what you see as you guys go up. So as you guys proceed upwards, all of you eventually see this as you move your way up. The next set of stairs that leads up and reaches a platform, you see a lot of graves, possibly 300 plus graves. And two of these graves personally stick out to you as you're up front, and it looks to be the previous chief and his wife, which would be Corey's parents, in their gravesite. And if you're interested in their names,
I'm very interested.
Always.
so his father's name is Neokai Mountainheart Neova Kali III, which is Neova Kali is Corey's last name. And his mother is Ha'avu Sausage Lover Neova Kali.
Goodness gracious.
Pizza loving was always the thing.
I don't think he's that kind of sausage.
No, I don't think so either. We're gonna go with that.
Okay. And then as you move up to the next level, this is where you lay eyes on the monastery. This is the monastery of Dragon's Helm, where Corey's trained all of his monks, and where this is the first place he came after the Kingdom of Airborne to establish this monastery. Darren, you've spent plenty of time here, personally training many of the monks, especially the oldest of the monks. You had very personal relations with those individuals. So as you look at it now, You see that the base is made of stone that was taken from Mount Dawncaller himself, with large beams, wooden beams that lead up, with wooden walls, or stone walls, rather. At the top of it, just above the door, you see a very large dragon skull made of stone, with what appears to be like an iron helmet on top of it. It looks damaged, mostly from the inside, and you see lots of scorch marks outside of it. Okay, and then from there, you guys see the edge of the storm as the path leads once again through the storm upwards.
So there's another storm wall.
No, it's like the same storm that's encompassing, so it's just the wall of the top.
Okay.
So you guys will be above the storm once you pass through.
Okay. That makes more sense.
What would you like to do?
They seemed a lot bigger when I was a kid.
Make sure that my spell is still prepared and walk through.
When we pass by the monastery, can I take a second to see if there are signs of people like still being there? So I know that the town is destroyed, but since this place is kind of like held in
Stasis.
I want to see if there are monks out or if anybody's still there.
So are you going to check the inside?
Yeah, just really quickly.
I'll accompany her.
So roll an investigation with advantage due to your intimate knowledge of the layout. And are you looking for the same thing?
Yeah.
Investigation.
I'll cast guidance on Adara.
Thanks.
I'm just walking around, looking around,
Still higher roll.
sniffing and
18 for me.
sniffing and
Okay.
listening.
Can I try your D4 real quick?
So we would have been here before, right?
Yes, you've seen this before. You haven't really been inside the monastery, but you've been up here plenty of times.
With a +0 investigation, that's going to be 17.
Okay. Both of you find no survivors. The place is destroyed. Absolute bedlam. A lot of corpses. You notice again that out of all the corpses, the ones that are absent are the most trained of the monks. All the people that are dead look to be new recruits, most of them faces you've never seen.
Okay. I am going to whisper a quick prayer to Bahamut, asking that he guide their souls and to find kindness in this life and the next, or whatever kindness was denied them in this fight. And then I'm going to say a follow-up prayer. Do you speak Draconic?
I think I might actually need to double check. We established last time that I speak sign language.
And if you speak Draconic, do you speak Celestial?
I do speak Draconic. I don't speak Celestial.
Okay, so in Celestial, I'm going to essentially mutter an oath that's like, and I really, really hope that the people who did this are not the people who I trained.
Alright.
You said there are physical corpses.
I will fight you over
Yeah,
this.
inside the
Did you follow us
monastery,
in?
there are indeed corpses.
Can I speak with Dead so I can ask him questions?
You can
Oh,
certainly
you're gonna
try.
do that without me?
You stayed behind.
Certainly try.
Alright, I'm going to find one that looks like he would be smart. So not a young child, an older person.
You
What is
assume
experience?
it's a man?
I said one that
I
looks
mean-
like, oh yeah, he would be smart.
Okay, you find one that looks to be maybe a teenager,
Specifically.
and still has its head. What would you like to do?
I cast it and see if he comes alive. Then answer my questions.
You cast a spell and absolutely nothing
Hey, isn't Magic Disrupted here?
Yes. Worth a shot.
happens. Alright.
Wait, magic's disrupted, so my guidance work?
That seemed to work, yes.
Is my sea invisibility still operating?
Yes.
As far as you know.
Am I missing that point?
Well,
Absolutely. As you get smacked in the face.
You run into something invisible.
Funny you should mention that.
what about when I made the pineapple of Druidcraft?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, we should rejoin with the others and see what they've gathered. Corey's supposed to be here?
I think that if Kuori is currently on this plane of existence, I am going to be very shocked.
Where else would he be?
Oh, darling, the gods will pull you wherever they want you to go. With
There's
that,
not
I'll walk
enough
back
time
outside.
in the month to answer that question.
We'll find you a book later.
Okay.
Okay. You're going forward?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody moving forward?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just sitting on the
gonna
steps waiting for
forward.
Ash to catch up.
I'm gonna wait forward as we get back.
38.
I thought it was 83.
That is the start of those dice, isn't it? Switch.
I wasn't thinking. I was just thinking.
No, one of those was a D100. You had a percentile die on it.
Did I?
Yes.
That's in the wrong bucket.
Well, it was in the wrong bucket, and you put it back in the wrong bucket, buddy.
No, none of those are percentile, right?
At least I didn't grab a D12 this time.
Anyone need anything?
I already
Mama?
found it in my
No, thank you.
D20 couch and moved it out.
Train ride. You guys need anything?
No, thank you.
This is what you get. So, as you guys walk through the wall of the storm once more, and pass to the other side, you are greeted by clear skies, sunlight, as you are now at the very top of Mount Dawncaller. As you look to the right, you will see two statues, one for Helm, the god of Helm, and one for the god of Bahamut. In front of those statues are about 20 corpses, as they are bent down, appear to be praying as they were burned alive. And as you look to the path that continues upwards, you see that the path narrows and it begins to tightly go up, which appears to go to the peak, which is where you know Kuori's throne is. And blocking off the way of the path is a little rope, like the ones they use at theaters to close them off, because this seems to be kind of a tourist attraction. What do you do?
Walk up.
Can I see before? So I'm not going to go up yet.
Okay.
Can I see if there are any distinguishing features left on the like 20 or so bodies sitting up there? So either like personal features or anything that I can get from clothing.
Fortunately, the dragonfire burned them to a crisp.
Yep. I'm going to leave an
Following
offering for Bahamut, and then I will follow Bahamut.
Giant eagle
too.
flying up.
Okay. Okay, so as you guys walk up the staircase, you see in the walls of the mountains next to you as you walk up, they are carved with many different illustrations and depictions. You guys will notice some of yourself. You will see a Darren standing in front of the monastery. Looks like giving some sort of class to monks. You see Quantum standing there with his arms outstretched with sky whales flying over him. You see another depiction of Quantum where it appears he's doing something like a ritual with Rayon. Corey looks very happy. With Ash, you see standing in front of what looks to be like an illustration of whatever your castle would look like from Barovia. In front of that, with bats around you and the town, a very well depicted town of Barovia that you spent many years cultivating. You see Max with depictions of him and Krunk and Cherry Tree. You see a lot of depictions of that with squirrels. You see Zerlia as many different animal shapes roaming the Mount Dawncaller with depictions of her fighting off bandits and poachers and all those sorts of things. And you also see depictions of the Campaign 3 characters. You see Wander, and there you see Talia doing looks to be some sort of psychic attack as she causes a explosion in front of her. So, as you guys walk up that path, at least the top, you get to the peak where you see the back of Corey's throne, a very large chair made of complete stone that's part of the mountain, and you see his arms on the arms rest as the path leads up to front of him.
Do I hear a heartbeat?
Yes.
Oh, we found somebody who's alive.
Okay. I'm gonna dash up over by him.
Ash, you came. Was it just you?
Hey, buddy.
Darren.
What's up, Uncle K?
How does he look?
Max.
He looks, so as you look at Corey, at this point he's 72 years old. Goliaths typically live to be around 70, so he's on death's bed. He looks very old, not frail, but certainly not what he used to be in his youth. His face has aged drastically. He has the type of haircut that you would see in one of those monks, where there's a bald spot kind of right in the middle.
He's got a friar's cut.
With a clean-shaven face. And it looks like he's been awake for a couple days. And you show
Quantum.
Hello.
But there's supposed to be another one. The traveler told me it's going to be 5 of you.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm gonna point at the eagle. 5.
Are you just flying in the air?
Yeah, I found a perch, and I perched.
Oh.
I'm just watching.
Zerabi.
Oh, it's a Raleigh.
Zerali.
Oh,
Who is this Zerabi you speak of?
She's a lion.
well, thank you guys for coming to my help. I'm sorry it came down to this. I never meant for any of this to happen. But go ahead, Max. It looks like you want to say something. But
No, I just
you're always eager. Go ahead.
yeah. How can we help, or how can they help?
What happened?
Well, I think that's where we should start.
And he's going to, using his telepathic abilities, to create a telepathic bond with all of you. And using that, he's going to present a vision to you guys. So as this appears in your mind simultaneously, you guys are pulled into this memory as if you're living it yourself. So you guys see as you're suddenly standing in the monastery. However, it appears to be midday and everything looks normal. You see monks training new trainees. Darren, you recognize some of the elder monks there that are part of the training. And Corey seems to be working with a couple of the newer people, trying to get them settled in to things. All of a sudden, however, chaos breaks out as one of the students older students attacks one of the newer students. You can see in the eyes of the student that seems to be corrupted or possessed in some way, has glowing red eyes. And as Kuori looks around, all of the older monks that have been there for years have glowing eyes, and they're taking turns killing the newer recruits. You see as Kuori tries to fight back, but with his old age and restraint, given that he cares about these people, he's unsuccessful. One of the oldest students ends up hitting Kuori with a blow, and you guys see as you go out cold. When you wake up, everything inside the monastery is as you guys saw it earlier, where it's all destroyed, everybody is corpses. Kuori stumbles outside, and he looks up, and you see dragons. You see adult dragons, you see wormlings, you see black dragons, white dragons, red dragons flying around, multiple of them, as there seems to be indiscriminately attacking people, buildings, everything. Kuori looks down the ledge, down to the town, and you see the town is in complete bedlam. Goliaths are attacking everybody else, and it seems to only be Goliaths that are affected by this, and that only seem to be attacking. Because remember, this town's filled with dwarves, elves, everybody, but Goliaths are rampaging through the town, burning it, destroying it, and murdering everybody in their wake. As Kuori glances upwards towards the statues of Bahamut and Helm, he sees a red dragon preparing to attack a bunch of people praying at the statue. You see as you run up the stairs, stumbling up the stairs, trying to get there fast enough, and he's not fast enough as you watch as the flames bathe over all the people praying and burns them to a crisp. As Kuori walks through the flames to confront the dragon, it moves and flies down towards the town. Suddenly he begins to hear wings, more wings flapping, coming from the direction of that dragon. And as he looks, he sees a sapphire dragon, Rayon, flying towards him. However, there seems to be somebody on top of him, a humanoid, about the size of Kuori, so about 7 feet tall. He is not wearing a shirt, seems to be a half-orc. He has an iron helmet, a very, very large, impressive, beautiful axe. He's holding an orb of some sorts. Not much unlike the one you carry, Ash.
Like a skull? Crystal skull? Or just like just an
It's a
orb
crystal
form?
ball, like a normal crystal ball. Sorry, I forgot you were supposed to. Yeah. So it's a crystal ball he has in one hand, and the axe in the other, as he approaches. And the man on top of the dragon speaks. Well, well, well. Haven't you become the quite powerful chieftain, Kuori? But how did you achieve such greatness, I wonder? Could it be due to this lovely beast, as he gestures to Rayon? You've been benefiting from something that does not belong to you. And today, it's Judgment Day. I am the god known as Bane, god of revenge, and I have been sent here by my troubled brother, Bahal. For millennia, he has watched as mortals cheated him out of precious souls, but none angered him as much as your story. A pathetic, filthy, low-life Goliath gaining such power and authority while flaunting what he stole to the whole world. We made a deal, him and I. I do
what he can't, and exact his revenge in this realm, and take everything you've ever loved and cherished away. In exchange, I get to rule as a god amongst men for 1,000 years in this realm. So sit on your throne and watch as all you've built is burned to ashes. And as he says that, he takes his axe and he begins to swirl it. And the storm that you guys saw appears around the mountain just below him, blocking his way down. As Bane flies down toward the town and begins wreaking havoc. Your vision switches from Kuori as he's walking up the stairs from what appears to be Rayon. And from the perspective of Rayon, you watch as Rayon devours his own people that he's been protecting for years and helping Kuori establish this town. And you see him destroying that very town. You see as his tail smashes Polly's Pizzeria, and he rips innocent people in half, using his psychic breath to explode the minds of unexpected victims. As what's actually hours, but is happening for you guys in a split second. Hours go by as this siege takes place. Nobody seems to survive other than the attackers themselves. And 50 others that were able to barricade themselves within Mount Dawncaller herself as they battled their way in. As Rayon and Bane fly away and get out of range of Mount Dawncaller, the vision ends, and you guys come to. Yes.
How do you spell Bane? And what was the?
B-A-N-E.
Okay, and what is the brother's name?
Baal, it's B-A, I'm probably pronouncing it way fucking wrong, but B-H-A-A-L.
You're pronouncing it
B-
Goliath.
B-H.
B-H-A-A-L. Baal.
B-H-A-A-L?
Yes. And you all would know him to be the god of death, responsible for ferrying souls and taking care of. He's, due to his duty, he cannot leave his realm.
Did Rayon feel like he was under his own control?
Rayon felt as if he was also being possessed.
Okay.
And just to be clear, the older students that were attacking the younger ones, were those also all Goliath?
Correct. You notice that the newer students weren't all Goliath, however, the older ones, the originals, were all Goliath by blood.
And you said that Bane was a half Goliath, or he looked like a half orc. Sorry,
Yes.
I have it written down right. Can you tell what the other half was?
Human.
Well, shit, buddy.
So that's what happened. He said basically because I took Rayon and made that wish and robbed Baal of his soul that he's here to take everything away.
So Rahal was angry, offended that you took back that part of Rayon's soul that had already passed.
I mean, wasn't it
Well,
technically
it wasn't actually passed on yet. He was still with his mom.
Yeah.
And then she was gonna give him to me just for like a brief help, and then he was gonna pass on.
Yeah.
But I made a wish and made him part of me.
So a soul that the god of death had already accounted for,
I
and
guess.
he took that personally.
It sounds like he's really upset that I'm really successful.
He seems a little jealous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does seem a little bit jealous.
I mean, like, you have done very well for. I'll stop that now.
So, I don't know where Bane's gone. I don't know where he went with Rayon. But my oracle, she's got an idea of how maybe she can figure out, you guys can figure out where he went. Because as far as I know, the longer time goes by, the stronger Bane's going to get, and he's not done.
Yeah. Where's your oracle? Is she in Mount John Color?
Yeah, she's just downstairs.
Do you have a way to get into the mountain from here, or do we need to go to the main door?
I'm glad you asked. Quantum, do you mind doing the thing?
And he gestures to the secret doorway that you guys created
This
years
secret
ago.
tunnel here?
Yes.
Tunnel.
Okay. So,
I'll walk up and do the thing.
yes. So Quantum walks over and he takes his fist and he puts it into a quantum-sized hole.
And Ash, can you please do me a favor? Pull my finger. It's for the mission.
It's necessary.
So this is what Ash does.
As you do that, Kuori lets loose a fart that has been held for at least weeks. And it seems to channel through the chair as it goes down a pipe that's built into the chair, and it comes out of the mountain, and it blares like a tugboat.
Oh my gosh.
As it blows out. And as that happens, you see where Quantum's standing, just behind him, stairs appear. As the stone starts to move in a circle, stones appear as a staircase, and they move downwards.
Oh my God, thank you. I've been on there for a long time. Oh, I didn't think it was ever gonna come out. But yeah, that's, if you go down the stairs, it leads through my
It's
room,
the
and then
most
she's
physically
right
atrocious ceremony I have ever participated in.
there.
As I turn and I walk down the
Oh
stairs.
my Lord.
I don't know. I think your mom's wedding was worse.
I didn't participate in that.
You did not.
My statement stands as he's walking down the stairs.
But the traveler told me that I need to stay away because I think the orb thing he had is what's controlling the Goliaths and stuff. I don't know, but the traveler said because I'm Goliath,
You could turn on us.
I could probably turn.
FYI, I don't hear any of this because I was walking down the stairs. So someone's got to repeat to
We'll
me.
update Ash.
Does the traveler have another name?
Yes, is he here?
Can I call him Larry?
I mean, I've only known him as a traveler. No, he's not here. He didn't come with you guys.
Not that I'm aware of.
He told me that he didn't tell me that this was gonna happen. He did tell me that something bad was coming. I needed to prepare myself, but that I was gonna have friends and allies that were gonna come to my aid. But I didn't know where he is. He kind of comes in and then disappears. But he's a good family friend. He's the only reason I have my hand.
As he gestures to his metal hand.
He's the reason I have it. He's been knocked by a dragon.
I've got two.
I also have two.
What are yours looking at you?
They're prosthetic metal arms that he got recently, like very recently.
I
What
just
do you
got
do?
normal ones.
I also have two.
Ah!
Me too.
Thanks, Mama.
But
My face was right there.
yeah, if you talk to her, she said she's got a good idea.
Okay.
Do I find her down there?
It's Oracle Miss Ghuld,
More Oracle Miss Ghuld.
Miss Ghuld, it's G-O-U-L-D, Ghuld.
In the time that you guys were talking, could I have found her and be coming back upstairs with her?
You have entered into Kuori's room, so we're going to stop there.
Okay.
Because that's going to stop you in your tracks. So, everybody else continuing downwards, or you guys have more questions for Kuori?
I'm gonna hug him.
He will hug you back.
He doesn't get hugged from me. He made me make him fart.
And then I'm gonna whisper in his ear. We're gonna do everything we can to make this right.
I believe. Thank you.
Are you sure you really want my help? About like, I don't know, Milo.
What do you mean, man?
I mean, he's a legendary hero. I'm just a little half orc.
You're a hero too, Max. You led Cherry Tree, you were with Crump for a long time. You were a great chief.
Oh yeah.
I know you have fallen out, but don't let that discourage you, Max. When you get, maybe your life is somewhere else. Maybe you're not meant to be a chief. Maybe you're meant to be something else. But don't count yourself out, buddy.
Well, I wanted to show you this, and he pulls into his bag. He pulls out a marionette doll of Kuori. I've been working on the expanding the Milo and Friends toy line.
You made that yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have? Is that the only one you have? Or-
No, I've got a bunch of them. He starts to pull it out.
Get-
One of Wonder and
Does he have one of each?
yeah.
Can I have one of each?
Um,
I'll pay for
sure. And he'll give you one of each for your party members.
And it's
So it's a marionette doll of Kuori with like the strings attached to it, and then he's got one of Wander.
Does she have
Tell
heels
you.
on?
Huh?
Does she have heels on?
Yes.
Excellent.
She has alternate like boots that she can change. And then there's one of Quantum
That's
and
funny.
Ash.
Well, I can swap out one of the boots. That's pretty cool.
What were the boots with?
See, man, the traveler chose you for a reason, friend. Keep your chin up.
he's gonna give you one of those little sawyer things.
Thanks, Uncle K. I appreciate that.
As we walk away, I'm gonna lean down and be like, "You realize that Milo didn't do most of the stuff that people think Milo did, right?"
What? What are you talking about? I've read the stories and I've seen the plays.
They are made up.
All Milo did in Barovia was smack a mule's butt. He just spanked him.
I mean, sometimes Amir was bad.
He was not present at the battle for Skypeak.
Amir?
Milo.
Oh.
Milo wasn't present for anything.
Well, I don't
Like
know.
I lived that, man. I promise. He was not helpful. He was there. He was not helpful. And then he moved away.
Wow. Okay. Well,
But like, you know that, right? Like, make your toys, sell them, make a killing. That's fine.
Can you turn off the fan rotation? I'm calling.
Do you want a sweater?
As long as the fan doesn't blow on me, I'm good.
all right.
It
Well,
feels good though.
Let's put a pin in that.
It's fine as I go now.
We'll put a pin in that. All right. We'll
I
think
have
about it.
other things to think about. Let's follow Ash downstairs.
Alright.
Are you so evil, or are you gonna fall downstairs? Is that?
I turned into a rat and I'm just skittering, just following around.
Alrighty. So as you guys follow the stairs downwards, you are greeted by a door to Kuori's room. As you open it, the first thing you notice on the wall is a very large, what do they call murals? And it's an artwork piece of Kuori pooping in the Kraken's mouth. The edge of the island,
Goodness
which is
gracious.
one of Corey's proudest moments. And nobody believed him, but he wanted to be able to live that memory over again. Everyone would forget.
I'm so glad I read that.
You also notice a pair of unicorn panties, a magazine, Pussy's Gone Wild.
Hell yeah.
You see a little acorn with a tiny tree carved in it. You also can see a letter from Artemis, his sister, laying on the nightstand. A scroll of Yeller, and there's a book, and it's called Cave Mushrooms Therapy, Silence the Voices. And it looks like it's been read multiple times. A small trinket shaped like a bear, and that's it. As you guys, on the other side of the room is a door that proceeds to where the oracle is.
Ash? We followed her down here, right? Down here, right?
Yeah. What'd you do? Pretty good.
Are you okay?
Did you force me, God, to stop at the room, or was I able to get through the room?
As you be in the room, I would imagine you wait for them.
We don't take that long.
Like I said, I don't think they take that long enough.
Also, to get through a mountain's gonna take quite a bit of time.
Are you stunned by the mural of it pooping?
You guys see me at the door, ready to get out of the room.
I tell you what I said I was gonna tell you, which by now I've forgotten what that was, but I do remember that I needed to tell you something.
That the orb that Bane was holding was probably the orb that was causing everyone to go nutso.
Yeah, and the traveler said that Kuori shouldn't come in case it also makes him go nuts.
Yeah, so maybe before we go...
It's just affecting Goliaths.
Well, Corey has to stay awake, right? Is there a spell you can cast on him to make him less tired or whatever?
So go to sleep.
Yeah, he said stay away, and that's it.
Oh,
He-
I heard stay awake.
He's not pulling an all-nighter.
Please don't force him to say
You already held in his farts. Like, let the man go.
Alright, well, let's talk to Madame Ghuld.
What if I give you exactly 30 days left to live?
What'd you say?
What if I could give you exactly 30 days left to live?
That's a terrifying question.
Let's condition that first.
And Corey's not here to talk about this.
Look up the spell time damage.
Is Corey in a relationship with this oracle?
I don't know why.
I was just curious. I mean, it's weird that her office is connected to his bedroom.
I think that's just kind of how you get down to the rest of Dawn Call.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is a secret tunnel, i.e., not everyone is supposed to have access to it.
Especially from the top, and also if you need a quantum, like, I don't think he just has one of your hands around to make it happen. And plus, he's got to be on the chair at fart.
There's a great many mysteries to this mountain.
I'm gonna open the door.
Alright, so does that mean that you need to leave?
No.
Alright.
I'm opening the door.
Alright.
As you open the door, you see that it looks to be a closet, and you do see a 7-foot Goliath woman standing there in front of kind of like a mini cauldron, sitting on a table. She is wearing a dress made out of bones and fabric. She has a staff in her hand that's just as tall as she is, and it has a dragon's head with a helmet at the tip of it made of iron. Her hair is matted and looks filthy. You can even see spider webs in it. And she appears to be blind, as you see her. Say again.
What is she again?
A Goliath.
No, her class.
She's a seer.
Seer.
Yes.
Could think of.
Hello? Is someone there?
Were you in the closet?
Hello.
I'm waiting here. I have my own room, but this is where I was told to wait for safe reasons.
I can cast Lesser Restoration on you to help you see.
No need, dear. I'm okay. I've lived this way for a while.
You get the sense she might have blind sight.
So let me see. Is this Ash? Yes. This is Max. And that's Darren. And this ding ding. That is Quantum.
I turned into a rat and I'm on her shoulder.
On whose?
Adherence.
I'm in Zerlia. Well, you're all here. Well, welcome, sweethearts.
Thank you.
My name is Miss Ghuld. You can call me Fook Me.
I can call you what?
My name is Fook Me, dear. Fook Me? Fook Me Ghuld. Yes, please.
Yes, Miss Would be good. Yes, please.
I am foreseeing your arrival, and I have an idea of how we can find Bane and Rayon. You see, I've been perfecting this ritual where I can send people to the spirit realm in
Oh,
a precise location.
okay.
And I feel that with Rayon's soul being separated from his body, that he's gone to where he was born, or where he perished, more like. And I would be able to get you there in the spirit realm, where you could ask Rayon to find his own body in the real world. With his connection, he should be able to tell you exactly where he is, and maybe even where he's been. It's all theory, of course, and I am just batshit crazy old lady here, but it's a pretty good idea, I think.
The logic seems sound.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Insight check.
I've done stupider things.
25.
Sounds like one of those
She's very confident in her abilities. Everything she says is true.
Sounds like one of my batshit plans. I'm going.
Yeah, I've done worse.
So what do you think, Gary? Is something you want to try? Otherwise, you can just go looking for him.
That's gonna take a long time. Like, I can astral project, but even then, it's gonna be really hard to get back.
It's better than nothing. At this point, I don't think we have much other leads.
Well, time is of the essence, so if you are ready, we can begin.
I need to build another construct, though. That's the thing.
How long will that take you, dearie? Hold on, I can tell you.
How long does it take?
8 hours.
It takes about 8 hours. You know, we don't have that kind of time, dear.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just be down a man, I guess.
Alright. Well, the first thing I need you to do is you're gonna have to sacrifice something and put it into the cauldron. Anything you want of any value, as long as it means something to you. It has to have at least sentimental value. You understand?
Does it have to be connected to Rayon or Corey?
No, it doesn't. It just has to be connected to you in some spiritual sense, whether you adore it, you like it, but it will be destroyed in the process, so you'll have to lose it.
I immediately pulled out a itty bitty scale, a white scale. So it's a scale from one of Mushu's many corpses.
Okay.
And it has great sentimental value to me. We don't have to talk about the fact that I have a stash of them. Not on me though, I only carry one inside.
Okay, so you place that in the cauldron.
You just hold the egg over the cauldron.
No, I'm not dropping Mushu! Not much. Not my protector, no.
Where did I just saw it? Nope, back.
I'll jump out of rat form and land on all fours in front, and I'll grab what I got, knife wise. I'll take my scimitar and I'll shave off a piece of my horn.
Okay.
I reach in my bag of holding, see it shuffle around a little bit. I pull out the avaricious rapier I got off a half-dragon corpse from our campaign.
Okay.
You got it from what?
I got it off a half-dragon's corpse from the campaign.
And as,
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
even though the cauldron's clearly not big enough to hold it, as you put it in like a bag of holding, it's this.
What sentimental value does that have to you?
You do not
What
need to know.
kind of reaction does it have? Like, so you guys have put in 2 already. What does it do? What's the cauldron do?
Hasn't done anything.
3.
Just accepts them.
Okay.
So you guys see me like pull my cloak to the side, and you see this black and red magic bag of holding that has little silver bats embroidered all over it. Look, I've got a theme going, okay?
Yeah, you do.
And I pull out a wand. You would know that this is the wand to find the heart of purity. That I've been carrying on me. It's still in my inventory.
Don't need that no more.
Nope.
You found your wife, you're good.
And that is what I sacrifice.
Avaricious rapier.
Mushu scale.
Shoe scale.
Let me
and
remove
Max?
it from my inventory.
I'll pull off my my flyer's cap.
Would this be better for you? It's some of Crunk's hair.
No, because I've got Cronc's hair on my head already.
Okay, I will keep it.
Okay, so underneath the flyer's cap is a crown with antlers on it. He's gonna take it off. I'm not gonna need this anymore. And it's his mother's crown, and he's gonna sit
Is
there.
that your
Okay.
darling? Was that your mom's crown?
So as you toss in, Max is the last one to toss in an item. As you toss in the crown and it disappears, you see swirling green smoke come out mixed with purple smoke as it goes up and up and up and poof, it disperses smoke in the entire room, and you guys are surrounded by smoke as you breathe it in.
Breathe deep, dearies. It works better if you breathe deep, okay?
But I do not breathe.
It's okay as long as it gets in your system. It don't
Open your
matter.
mouth, Quantum.
Just open your mouth.
Open the.
Like a fish.
We can polymorph.
And about 3 seconds of
I was kind
breathing
of
that
walking
in.
around doing that so it gets into my mouth.
Oh yeah, it doesn't take very long. As like 3 seconds goes by, you guys start to feel very faint as you guys all lose consciousness. Okay.
As long as it's not sleep. I'm
You
golden.
move down, Quantum. You
All right.
move down.
I would like. Everybody roll a d20 for me. Just a straight roll d20 for me, please.
12.
16.
10.
12.
18.
Okay. All right. You all appear in front of, as you guys appear, it is daylight. You are in the woods on a tree line, and in front of you, you see this very large mountain range with a cave in the middle of it. As you look around, you notice that everything seems a bit cleaner. Everything seems a bit shinier. Everything seems a bit happier. You are in the spirit realm. You look at yourself in your hands, and you appear to be normal. You are material. You don't pass through anything. And each of you, as you appear, will see a animal appear along your side. Quantum, you will see a black-footed cat as it appears out of your shoulder in a spectral form and starts to hover around you. Darren, you see Mushu. Even if he's in the egg, you actually see his spirit come out. And he's also hovering around you. Max, you see an armored squirrel with a spear as it appears on your shoulder. Ash, you see a vampire bat as it comes out of your arm and it's hanging upside down.
I'm used to those.
And for Zerlia, you see a mountain goat. For each of you, these creatures are not just for aesthetic, they're going to do something for you, and I'm going to send you a direct message in Discord on what benefit you gain from this.
Like a reward.
Okay, so the moment we show up, the moment we materialize, I look for Quantum, and when I see him, I say something to the effect of, he does have a soul. I always wondered. I have been waiting campaigns to be able to figure out if Quantum has a soul.
Quantum does indeed have a soul. Quantum
I don't know, though,
is
you're
the most,
material.
complicated, so let me know if you have any questions. Okay.
I will too turn into a
But
mountain
from her
goat.
description, I thought she was sent like we're physical, but we're still in the spirit realm. We should be spirits based on her description. So we're only material as far as anything is material in the spirit
No,
realm.
that makes sense. I like it.
I'm just happy that I know that Quantum has a soul.
I figured you'd have your own way to keep track of it. Alex, yours.
Sounds like they're having a little too much fun.
Yeah, they need to. Yeah, cool it down.
I don't know, growing up, whenever we got quiet, that's when stuff got weird.
Yeah, I know. I have that too. Alright, all of you should have them. I will give you a moment to look over them. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in Discord. If you want to keep it private, you can share with the group what yours does, or you can keep it to yourself and use it when it happens.
Okay, I'm going to share with the group, but mostly just because I'm very confused by this and I don't know that.
I figured it was hard to
Texting.
word it.
Yeah, so. Okay, first of all, passive ability.
Yes.
Vampire Lord, you mean the bat form?
Yes, you're right.
Okay.
I was thinking Skyrim.
You know, you're fine. Okay, so the bat special ability, it streams through the air, transferring life force from creature to creature. When a creature within 300 feet of you, that's fine. When they take damage, any kind, you may choose to divide that damage by 2.
Cut it in half.
Okay, but is that half being transferred to someone else?
Yes. So read the rest of it. Divided by 2
And heal another creature of your choice. But that doesn't make sense to me. Like, that verbiage isn't making sense to me. Like, I'm not sure what's happening there.
So to give an example, in combat, and this is a free action, so it just happens. You don't have to use anything to do it. Anytime one of your allies takes damage, so if Max takes 30 damage, you go cut it in half, 15, take that 15, and either you can heal Max the 15, which gives him resistance, so it just gets half damage, or take that 15 and give it to somebody else as heal. So you can heal Zerlia 15.
Okay, so I'm taking that half damage and I'm
you're
using
turning
it
to
instead to
heal.
heal someone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
that
so
makes
in combat,
sense.
you're going to be constantly dividing damage in half and choosing where to divvy up and who to
Yeah,
give it
okay.
to. If you choose the person that's being attacked, you're essentially just giving them resistance. You're just giving it half damage. Does that make sense? Because you're taking half of it away and then you're healing them that half.
Yeah, but you're saying that I'm taking half the damage away, right? So I still have that half that I took to heal with. So really, it would just completely stop damage
Well,
if I did it that way.
it's to keep it from being too OP. It's just either resistance for the person being attacked or taking
Yes.
it and healing somebody.
So I
should've worded
think,
it that
yeah,
way.
I think it's more like I may choose another creature and use those points to heal another creature.
Yeah.
I think that might be. Okay. Cool. Sorry.
No, you're good. No, that's important for you to understand that one because you're going to be big
Yeah,
in healing. Because
I
that's
was
your
just
whole.
not getting it.
Does it make sense though?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Okay. And with 300 feet, it's essentially, and it as you can see, it doesn't. You don't have to see them
Right.
as long as they're there because it's your back doing it, not you.
So I'm just gonna say it now. Assume that if you guys are hit, just divide it in half. And I'll just indicate who gets to heal.
How many
Because
times can you do that?
Infinite.
Oh,
It's just what the back does.
interesting.
well, infinitely for a 10-minute period.
Right.
So once
And
we
then you're
start
passive.
combat, I'll tell you guys that I'm using the bat, and then from then on, just everyone's taking half damage.
You can use that every combat, or is it once a day?
Once a day. They should all your special abilities should be once a day. If I didn't notate that, I should.
Sorry, Latte. I don't trust you no more.
I did cut my nails.
Good.
I put you upstairs.
You have twice now destroyed my leg.
That's why you have spares.
So Max, you good? Ash is good.
No.
Raleigh, you understand all your stuff?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're good? And you got yours?
I
Okay.
had to process the
I
crazy.
got
Alright,
mine.
Let's
I got
take
my
a-
chart filled out.
I'm gonna search for my
Yeah, go for it.
To share with everybody else, my speed increased by 40 feet, and I can summon in a nutshell, pun intended. I can summon a swarm of spear-carrying squirrels. They can swarm up to 3 targets, and I can do like 20 d6 damage.
Nice. Nice.
In a nutshell.
Mine's a secret.
Actually, I do have a question.
Yes.
So, freedom of movement lasts for an hour.
Mhm.
Is the way that it's written, is it like that I actually cast freedom of movement, or it lasts for 10 minutes?
Is that under your passive, or is that your
That's
special?
a special.
That's in special?
Yeah.
So when you activate your special,
Yeah.
you gain the freedom of movement.
Okay.
For
But
that
it is
10 minutes.
for just for 10 minutes? Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that was.
Yes.
I had that in my mind correctly.
And I'll let you guys decide whether you want to describe your spirit animals in any way, or how they act, or what they do when they activate their special ability. I'll leave that up to you.
I do have a question.
Yes.
My special ability,
Yes.
when I expend it,
Yes.
does it go bye-bye?
Yes. Once per day. So it's a thing you can use
Okay.
once per day. So it's the first time it happens.
Gotcha.
I'm
Okay.
the only
That's
one that has many uses.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Mine is kind of continuous for 10 minutes, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Mine's one
say
day.
my squirrel spirit
Mhm.
looks like a little armored squirrel, but does everybody know what a jackalope is?
Yeah.
He looks like a jackalope, but a squirrel with antlers instead of a rabbit.
That's cute.
Alright, so as you guys meet your spirit animals, you are faced with a very large mountain range. Behind you is the wood line, very thick woods. Again, everything seems glamorous and beautiful and peaceful, and there is a tunnel that leads directly into the mountainside. And this appears to be where Ghuld decided to send you.
Well, if Book Me Good said that this is
Does
where
this
he needed to
look
be.
like where Quantum helped Kuori make that deal to get Rayon on the Mirror Miles?
No.
Dang it.
You guys do not recognize this place at all, but you may do a nature check if you'd like.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do a nature check.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a nature boy.
Sure.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I want to do a nature check
13.
too.
13,
30.
30.
17.
Does Barnaby come with me?
Yes.
25.
Yep, say again.
25.
Okay, with a 30 and a 25, you two determine you're not on the same continent. You guys are in a very far away land you've never been to. You see plants that are completely foreign to you. And yeah.
I don't recognize the foliage here, which is saying something.
Excuse me. Can I send Barnaby out to scout?
Absolutely. Where would you like to send them? Towards the mountain, away from the mountain, up in the sky?
I can build on that once she's done.
Loop-de-loop.
I'm gonna have him go towards the mountain. I say send him out probably 300-400 feet away, and then have him do like a circle before coming back.
Have them do a perception check with advantage. Everything's doing really well for you.
Barnaby, where are you? Oh. Perception is
Wisdom.
I got a thing.
ooh, dirty 20.
Alrighty. He gets a very clear view of the mountain. He sees normal wildlife, bears, deer, just normal things. Nothing out of the ordinary. It does look to be undisturbed by people. Just completely desolate. There's nobody there, only nature itself.
Okay.
But there only seems to be one entrance into this mountainside, and it's the one you guys are facing.
Okay. I relay that to the group.
And behind you is like tens of miles of woods. Deep forest, rather.
Well, it sounds like you got some pretty detailed stuff.
Is it day or night?
Day.
And is there one sun or many?
One.
Okay. So I make sure we weren't on Namek.
Poor Rufus. He's still listed as a pet. I forgot to take him off.
Who?
Rufus.
You got cut in half.
Crabs?
But the crab.
Oh
Whoops. Apparently I
I got
forgot
a
to take
thing.
him off my, my thing.
Never forget Rufus.
He's always with me.
I forgot.
It's the doggy.
I
I
want to
know.
commune with nature.
You want to commune with nature? Okay. And what would you like to determine from your
the reason I have
communications and commune with nature?
I want to learn about the area
Still
that
become a
we're
giant crab.
at.
Not safe.
like
okay.
where we are. Figure out what kind of creatures are around.
In what sense?
Like
Like beasts, fiends, celestials, that type of thing? Or
Anything.
the exact type of animal that's actually nearby? What is it? What's the text say for commune with nature?
What does the text
you instantly gain knowledge of up to 3 facts of your choice about any of the following subjects: terrain of bodies of water, prevalent plants, minerals, animals, or peoples, powerful celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead, influence from other planes of existence, and buildings.
So you can choose up to 3 things
Yeah.
from those lists, yeah.
So the terrain, bodies of water.
Okay, so you see the terrain around you is like Barnaby had seen a very long mountain range that seems to go on for a very long time, and there's no water, no bodies of water near you, and lots of forest surrounding this area. You don't sense any buildings or anything like that. No people.
Okay. Any like the types of plants, minerals, animals, or peoples?
Mostly foreign to you. You recognize a few from mountains of that you're used to. However, minerals that are rare and for where you're from are common, at least in this mountainside,
Okay.
and whatnot. So it confirms to you that you're definitely a different continent.
Okay.
Not in Kansas anymore.
And then about any celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead that are nearby or within the area.
Say it again. List them again.
Celestials, fae, fiends, elementals, or undead.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Is that it? What
I
would you
walk
do?
towards the mountain with the hole in it.
Okay. Go ahead.
So this is not really important, but just as a heads up, if you become a rat, she's gonna push you off my sleeve, or she's not gonna let you up on my shoulder.
Okay. I'm a mountain goat with my mountain goat.
While we're walking, I'm gonna pull out a marionette doll of Gwynlian, and she's got like little pouches on her hand. I'm gonna put her on my fingers and shoot her upwards, which will allow me to cast Elevated Sight. So for the next minute, I can project my vision through an invisible sensor, so she'll turn invisible as she flies up into the air.
Okay.
120 feet above us, and I can see in a 360-degree view up to a maximum of 120 feet.
Did you just slingshot my mother in the air?
It's... She'll come back down.
What goes up must come down.
So she gets to see how.
So essentially, through this toy, if you will, I
Yes.
get to see 120 feet, and it'll follow us for the next minute just to see if anything is trying to ambush us.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. I'll keep
But
that
I
in
was
mind.
thinking like those, you know, I don't know if you guys ever had those flying monkeys where you
Yes,
pull
I
back?
know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
The entire time that she's up there, you're just gonna see me continuously look at you and be like, I feel like
just-
my mother's watching me.
Just wait till you see what the one does that I made based on you. It's complimentary. I'm not doing it as an insult.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna
Oh,
practice some
that's
deep
skills.
breaths.
I'm gonna look at you and tap my hoof like, but what I'm gonna say, because you can understand me,
Yeah.
is, what about me?
I don't understand because I can't read. But yeah, I'll have that follow us for the next minute while we go towards the mountain.
And for the next minute, I just feel like my mother is watching me.
Alright.
I re-ready my action
Okay.
before we start walking.
You s-
I re-ready my action before we
Okay,
start walking.
reready. I thought you said rewrite.
I know,
What's
too.
your
I was
new
like,
one?
Sure.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
No, it's been the same.
So, as you guys approach the mountain, the once small-looking hole in the mountain begins to grow and grow and grow as you get closer. As you see, it's actually a rather large, about 20-foot tall hole. Looks like it's been dug and constructed by dwarves. You guys recognize on the outside engravings and stonework commonly used by dwarves. But it is open. It is dark inside, and there does not appear to be any torchlight.
Do I have dark vision?
I do.
I might. I think I do.
Do I have blind sight? I think I do. Maybe it's not Ash.
I have dark vision up to 60 feet. Does everybody have dark vision?
He
or-
does not.
I don't.
Do you
I
have the
have
helmet
dark to
still?
120.
Let's see, you still got the...
Oh yeah.
Is it the same one?
Yes.
They're durable. They're built to last.
They're made to survive falling boulders and rocks.
Yep.
You may not survive them, but the helmet will.
Okay. So, does everybody have a way to see in the dark?
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see up to
Giant
120
badger.
feet.
Giant badger. Nice. Say it again.
I can see up to 120 feet in the dark.
Nice. Okay. You good? Alright. In front of you, does anybody have devil sight? Where they can just see like it's daylight? Nobody? Okay. So as you look down, you
I
see
can see by
that
torchlight.
the... so, who can see the farthest? You, 120 feet?
Yeah.
So 120 feet down, you see that this very large corridor it kind of branches off into some maybe rooms or other hallways. You can't tell from where you're standing, but at the end, it appears to create a T section and branch off in different directions.
I relay that information.
Which path do we go? Do you want to cast oligarchy to see which way we should go?
Augury?
Augury? Augury?
Oligarchy?
Sorry.
We're not starting a new
consult
government.
the oligarchy before we... You're on a different continent. It could be an oligarch.
Yeah.
Who knows? These damn elites.
I'm trying to explore. Do you wanna ask Wheel Well or Wheel and Well?
No.
Okay.
Could I sniff my way through?
As a giant badger,
Yeah. I got keen smell.
You can certainly attempt to. So I would let you roll with advantage.
I would get advantage on wisdom
And
for
you would-
smells.
Do perception.
Uh-huh.
So go ahead and do that with advantage.
Perception is wisdom.
Yes.
So
Don't forget
the
to
use
perception
your
is going to stay the same.
Yeah, use your stat.
22.
Huh?
Like my stat
Yeah,
or the
so
badger
your,
stat?
Your
Your
stat.
stats
Your
for
stat, not the
mental,
badger.
Okay.
your stats for physical.
It's a little weird.
Yes, that is.
And
All
then
right.
you can add an extra 3 to that as like cast guidance.
Alright, so that'll make it dirty 20 with your 3. And then wisdom, right,
Perception.
So yeah, so look at your
Perception.
skills.
is 25. Yeah, 25.
Your perception's a 5.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay. Okay. With a 25, you have a pretty good idea of how to navigate these corridors. It appears to be not purposefully a maze, but because of the way it's built, it can quickly become a maze. But you feel like you can navigate to the other side. How you communicate that to the group is up to you.
I speak all languages.
I'll
I
cast
just
speak
follow
with
the badger
animals.
because it can see better than me.
Yep, you guys all see as the giant badger here walks about 30 feet in and starts to
I
sniff.
cast speak with animals. Do you smell something?
Direction. This way.
Uh,
Can lead.
we should follow her.
Yeah. Let me sing you a song that my mother once taught me while she was a badger. Two lovers forbidden from one another.
Can I keep an eye out for
All I'm
secret
thinking of is
passages and
badger,
doorways?
badger, mushroom.
Absolutely. Roll investigation.
Stop holding the gun. Like a needle.
That's going to be a 26.
You don't see anything secret. In fact, when you're kind of looking around, you notice that this place seems to be a mine of sorts. Dwarven mine. It seems to be a place of work, not mischievousness or anything like that. It doesn't appear to be anything hidden.
We're the
But everything
simple-minded.
is clean. As in the real world, you assume everything in here is probably pretty filthy and covered in soot. It's all clean and
It's
shiny.
the spirit of it.
I really love the idea that so long as it's Quantum investigating, we all know exactly what he's doing, because all it is just the beam of light going,
So,
You always know where he's looking.
is Ash singing?
Yeah, Ash starts singing.
Do I get the
By the
feeling
way, Quantum, you get bardic inspiration.
it will cause a cave-in?
You get bardic
Yeah.
inspiration,
What kind of die do you have?
You can roll a
D8.
nature check.
and you can use it on literally anything.
Sweet.
Determine the stability of your rock formation.
Oh
Just get it
dear.
once.
and your
Okay.
nature's gonna be yours, not the
Yeah.
doctor's.
The mountain die is fitting.
Sorry, it's just gonna
What do you
play
cast?
quietly.
What do you cast?
She gave me bardic inspiration.
14.
No, you can.
Darren is probably
Uh,
horrified.
Well, maybe. You kind of get a little nervous, so maybe it might, maybe it won't.
Singing might cause things.
I'm singing quietly. You're just gonna have to deal.
As it echoes down the hall.
You get a little too into it, and all of a sudden it just like exactly like that, yeah.
Latte, come here.
Don't you know silence as a druid?
So
Whether you have it prepared or not is a different question, but you do know it.
Probably not.
Cash, shut up on
no more.
Alright.
Sorry,
No, you're good. So,
I was vibing.
as we proceed down
As we make our way.
into the corridor, are we following Zerali?
Yeah.
In her nose?
Yeah. Let's see where
The nose.
Okay, I'll let you go ahead.
I would like to sneak.
Sneak? You want to roll stealth? Okay.
I would also like to be
Aye.
quiet.
If you would like to be stealthy, roll a stealth check for me. Is everybody being stealthy or just some of us?
Should I be stealthy
I'm not.
after I'm done singing?
Not being
Yes.
stealthy? Okay.
I'm not super
Um,
stealthy. That's an 11.
11.
I'll do
Fine, you
stealth.
guys convinced me to be stealthy.
24.
Okay.
Also a 24.
Okay.
I do get advantage on stealth.
Come here.
Nat 20 for a 27, please.
Okay. Ash is silent.
Because I want
Second,
it.
you kind of remember he is.
After I'm done
Thanks.
singing, all of a sudden I disappear.
Okay, so as you're moving down, since you're leading the way, Zerali, I would like you to roll a survival check for me, please, with advantage. With your keen nose.
First keen mind, now keen nose.
I like this dice. This dice is being a good dice. A 24.
Alrighty. So, Zerali appears to be on it, like a hound dog on the trail, face to the ground, begins to move through the corridors rapidly. Do all of you keep pace and follow along?
Yep.
Okay. You notice that there's no traps. Everything is clean. Everything is very nice. You see very talented inscriptions on the wall, dwarven inscriptions and whatnot. And as about 5 minutes passes, as you get deeper and deeper into this tunnel, you come to a long hallway that goes straight down and is filled to the brim with spider webs. And this appears to be, according to Zerali's nose, the way you guys need to go.
What do you smell exactly?
What do I smell?
You smell a creature of sorts. You can't pinpoint it.
Okay.
And you might think maybe because spirit stuff smells differently. But you certainly smell a creature coming from this direction.
Can I see if I can smell it?
I be able
Absolutely.
to try
Roll,
to discern?
Perception with advantage.
Can I see if the spider webs are still flammable via firebolt like in the real world?
Roll nature arcana, whichever one's higher.
Can I test it by doing it?
You just want to do it?
Yeah, it's a cantrip, yeah.
Okay, firebolt.
Yep.
You cast firebolt, and as it hits the spider web, it does seem to have the same effect as the material world. However, it's prettier as it catches fire.
Sounds like something amazing happened over here.
Nat 20 for a dirty 30.
You too sense something on the other side of this long hallway. And you can sense that after this hallway, it opens up into a rather large chamber.
Would insight help me better understand what we're walking into? Because I do have a plus
Not
16
from
on
your
my
aim,
insight.
Not from your aim. Just because the spider webs are essentially obscuring all of your vision from that. And with your...
But with the spider webs coupled with the senses from what I'm getting from that room, do I get the idea that of what we might be walking into?
You might be walking into a creature's nest.
Okay.
You're not certain. The creature that you're picking up is rather small.
Okay.
Not large. So whatever this is, it's nothing big.
Could I try to discern what the creature might be based off my smell? Like, what I could
No.
familiarize with?
No, you
Nothing?
think because the spirit stuff is kind of messing with your senses, that you can't.
How
tell what it
long
is.
did you say this
Creature
hallway is?
nearby. Can't
it's
tell
hard to tell
what it is.
because it's the spider webs are in front of you, so you really can't tell. But based on their sniffing and stuff, probably about another 120 feet. Another long tunnel.
I think
Alright,
there is a
I'm
nest
gonna
ahead.
do two things.
Okay.
I'm going to, one, burn a path along ground for 120 feet, because that's the exact range of that spell with Firebolt. And then with that cleared path, I'm going to take one of my flying pebbles, cast light on it, and throw it 120 feet.
Okay.
Do you have the strength of
I'm gonna say,
120 feet?
It's a pebble.
Right, but it's more
That
like
flies.
it's the accuracy because didn't you cast? So you cast Firebolt and it created a hole in all of the
That's why
spider
I'm using a
webs,
flying pebble.
and you use a flying pebble to toss through there.
I'm gonna cast a light on the pebble. Yeah.
And how long does it drop? Does it drop after 120 feet, or does it keep going?
It's just a flying pebble. I think it will just keep going.
Just keep going because it essentially doesn't have gravity applied to it.
That's my assumption.
Make him roll acrobatics for it. Or sleight of hand.
Yeah, no, see, you're gonna have to roll something for. I'm trying to figure it out because you're tossing it, and it's a very accurate toss. Even though it's flying, you're having to go through all of them like Odysseus shooting
Oh,
through
if it's
all
Dex,
of
then I got you.
all of the handles, the axe handles.
I think sleight of hand makes sense.
I love that you remember that.
Yeah, that was
My
I love
that my
scene.
my little English teacher heart is so happy.
I love that. scene.
That's one of my favorite books.
Shoots the guy right in
One of my
the
favorite
throat. All right.
It is one of your favorite musics.
So roll. Make it acrobatics.
Guidance.
Oh, thank you. I'm also going to, where is that? Cast Borrowed Knowledge. To give me proficiency in acrobatics for this, for the next hour.
Do you want to use your bardic inspiration just to be extra dumb?
By the way, have more guidance.
So with double guidance, we do the same rule where you
The advantage.
Yeah, you take
advantage,
the higher
guys,
of
take
two.
the higher two.
Alright, so that's going to be a. So.
You should toss the bardic inspiration just for shits and gigs.
No, save that. A 27.
Okay. All right. So as you see Quantum cast this spell, he seems to gain the knowledge of a professional pitcher as he grabs it and chucks it straight to the hole. As it goes through and you watch it go through, you see as it lights up all throughout the tunnel, and when it reaches the end of that 120 feet, it seems to keep going straight as it's in some large room, and it continues to travel until it hits a wall on the far end, and then it stops. But other than that, you don't see anything moving.
I found the end.
That was impressive.
So now there's a clear hole, a bunch of holes right through the middle of all the spider webs that you guys can see through.
How big are these holes?
The size of a firebolt is probably about that. Maybe a little bit bigger because after the photos.
I'll turn into a bat and fly through each little hole to kind of
Okay.
Can I try and it's not missing.
check it out, make sure there's
So
nothing.
Zerlia is flying through the holes at the moment.
Do the webs have like gaps up top?
No, it's saturated with webs, like to a point. It almost seems kind of natural how wide.
So I get that you just did that lovely toss.
Before you do that, let me try something.
Fireball.
Before you do that, let me try something.
Fireball.
Let me try something. I was saying that's where that was going.
Just so you know, Zerlia is in the middle of him right now.
Fireball.
Let me try something.
You need to roll. Dex with
Damn it! Why won't you let me try something first?
You see me like holding
I
my
was
skull.
doing
You said
it
Dex with what?
as
Dex
you were
with advantage.
speaking.
You see me like holding my skull and I'm starting to say
Wait.
words.
That Dex.
Wait. Wait.
I just stopped mid-spell and I'm like holding the spell where it is.
So, just for like 2 tries, I'm gonna try and tumble through it, a la Mission Impossible, in the hole that he made, and then I'll get out of the way and let her fireball me. I don't care. I just want to try.
So just so you know, like these spider webs are never ending, and it's these holes. I mean, if
So
you jump through one, you're gonna get stuck. There's no way. It's 120 feet unless you can fly.
You
make
do the
yourself like a
fire
little
spell on
missile.
yourself that makes you burn. You just walk through it burning as you go.
Actually,
Well, a fire shield.
Yeah, that's the
But
one.
Zerlia is
The one that I've been holding.
My Dex for a
That's
bat
10 minutes. It seems like a
is
big room about
plus
to enter.
2, so 10.
I mean, I do actually catch fire.
Yeah.
About 60 feet down the hallway, as Zerlia is in bat form as she flies down, you suddenly hear that sounds like screeches as she gets stuck in the net.
shit, I'm gonna use Step of the Wind, which does allow me to fly.
Why did
And
you
I'm
not
going
turn
to
into a
dash.
spider?
Just stop.
I'm gonna dash and grab her, because I have 120 feet of movement if I'm dashing.
So what are you doing? I'm sorry.
I'm using Step of the Wind
But
to
How do
fly.
you get through the holes? If
Yeah,
you
the
just
holes
said the
are-
holes are too small.
I say the holes are this big. You can't squeeze through them. Not with
I'm a tiny ass monk.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Not
Don't
No.
you
Not with
I
that
do
much
have freedom.
accuracy.
I'm not gonna use that for this.
I'm just gonna turn on fire shield at request. I'm turning on Fire Shield.
Okay.
When you guys see Fire Shield happen, you watch as flames shoot up from my feet, and then all of me just seems to be like mildly on fire, but it's all like these black and dark purple flames. And then I'm just gonna walk straight through.
Okay. As you walk
I can
through,
do that
the flames do indeed disperse the spider webs.
When I get to the rat, I just
So
go,
but the funny thing is like real life. If you light something on fire, the fire continues. This one, it just kind of burns in the shape of you
of me.
as you walk through straight, and you just kind of see the ends of the spider webs glistening, shining where they were singed. But it remains the shape of you as you proceed forward, and you do hear the sounds of Zerlia.
When I get to Zerlia, I just do a karate chop, basically down to free her so that I'm not like burning her,
Alrighty.
because otherwise she will take fire damage.
Did you do that before she did her thing?
Her thing didn't work.
I could have made my fists become fire. I would like that known, so I would have been able to get through. I could have gotten through.
Okay. Alright. So with Ash pushing forward, creating a pathway,
Ash doesn't
everybody
do much
falling
magic
behind,
anymore.
or
It's incredibly enjoyable.
Marshall people.
Do you have a way to get out of the webs if you get stuck?
Huh?
Do you have a way to get out of the webs if you get
He's
stuck?
I have unlimited
Why
Misty
are
Steps.
you so attached to me? Come on.
I'm
You
gonna
gave her
cast.
love all the time. Do you want me to
I
bring the
don't need
blanket?
freedom of movement. I can get through on my own.
Okay, I'll cast freedom of movement on myself.
okay.
Hi.
And Ash, are you continuing to walk forward?
I am.
Okay. Alright,
So I
so
hope that she does not claw my legs again.
alrighty, so as you guys continue to push forward following Ash as she is slightly on fire, burning a clear way through these spider webs, you come to the entrance of this massive room, about 120 feet by 120 feet. I'd like you guys to place your minis close to Trey in the center. Yes, just there. Thank you, Trey.
Here.
As you guys enter into this large
What are you doing?
Just for fun.
I'm so concerned.
so I'm missing Ash.
It's my spirit
You have
animal. It's a
ashes.
cat.
I think you guys do.
Still
I
have
didn't-
any?
I didn't.
Oh, I do have Ash. Yes.
I didn't realize.
Could you turn the AC thingy off? It's chilly now.
It gets cold after a while, doesn't it? At first,
feels
it's like, oh, this
good.
is nice, and then you're like, oh, but now I'm cold. I've been cooled down.
Right,
It did its job.
Right.
Fucking hot. Okay. Alrighty, so you guys enter into this room. It is a large stone room. You see that it continues on for 240 feet in front of you. As you look upwards, it also goes up about 60 feet into the air, 60 feet high. You see pillars. These pillars, support pillars, leading up from the floor to the ceiling. And on the far side, on the very opposite of where you guys enter, you see there is a
Glowing
appears-
pebble.
Huh?
A glowing pebble.
Well, there's a glowing pebble on the wall, but you see that the stone on that wall is glimmering what looks like to be magical energy, as if something might lie beyond it. And with that, I'll give the floor to you guys. Please control your minis. As to it is important as I know where you are in the room. So if you move, please move your mini along with your movement.
First thing I'm going to do is do an Arcana check. Oh, hold
On the room itself, or something specific.
Should we roll initiative so we take our actions in order?
Well, it doesn't look like we're in combat yet.
Okay.
If everything appears to be fine. You guys don't notice anything. You don't see any creatures. You see spider webs up in the corner and whatnot.
No doorways or
Yeah,
anything
just
on the
doing-
other walls.
I'm just doing a quick Arcana
The only
check.
entrance seems to be the one you guys came in. And whatever that glowing wall on the opposite side is.
Oh.
30,
Okay.
30, 30.
Dirty 30, and you are kind of checking what again? I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to see if there's any active magic in the room, and if I see any active magic, trying to determine what it is.
You do not detect any magic at all in this room. It appears to be just a huge, empty room.
I have the cloak of arachnida. That's not how you say that word. So I'm gonna go up,
Alright,
and spider webs do not hinder me because I have the cloak.
very cool. Okay. So are you going straight up from the doorway when you guys walk
Bless
in?
Bless you.
Yeah,
up to
just
the
to get a
ceiling?
different vantage point. So where is the glowing door?
It is on the very opposite end over here, and it's not a door. It's a section of the wall that appears to be glowing,
Like a light blue. As you see, like where the mortar meets the brick, that kind of thing, where you see those are outlined with a blue glowing light. As it looks like there's something beyond it. Yes.
So there's nothing in this room. This whole giant room other than this door.
That's correct.
I don't trust it. Can I walk on the walls and the ceiling,
Can you move
please?
me 30 feet away from the wall?
Where,
I'm keeping pace
which
with
wall
Quantum.
and how high do you want to go?
I'm gonna turn
Do you have your little?
to that wall near the door that we walked in
Earthings.
from, and I'm just
I
gonna
could
straight
always
up the
use
wall
this.
and then straight along the ceiling
Okay, so you're going, okay. So I need
into the door.
platforms for people that are up high, please. And
I
then-
have a thing to do, and I'm 30 feet away from the wall.
Seeing Quantum get closer and closer, where I was on the wall, I'm instead going to glide down and just keep pace with him because I do not trust him.
From your perspective, I forgot to answer your question. When you are up there, and as you're looking down, you also don't see anything at all. It doesn't appear to be any magic of any sort. And the wall itself, you don't gain any other information.
Wait, are we, I forget. Are we in dim light?
This place, I'm glad you asked, I'm sorry I didn't mention. This place actually seems to have torches on the wall, all around and on every pillar. So it's actually well lit.
I wanted
It's
to.
well lit where the torches are. However, there are shadows in the corners, along the walls. Up in
Okay,
the
well then
ceiling,
can I
and
stay
whatnot.
in the dim light and
Yes.
just batify?
Like turn into a bat?
Yeah, because I
Or
can turn
turn
into
to
a
the back
bat
door.
in dim light.
Okay, yeah. So you want to turn into a bat? Absolutely.
Now that I'm 30 feet away from the wall, I want
Yes.
to use my Wand of Secrets.
Wand of Secrets. Okay, and can you describe to me what that does?
Yep, it has 3 charges. While holding it, I can use an action to spin one of those charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points at the nearest to you. The wand regains 23 spin charges daily at dawn.
The wand does not act. It doesn't do anything.
It's not a door or a trap.
I'm gonna pull out my monocle of see invisibility that I'm pretty sure Mir gave me at some point, and I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna look at the door.
You don't see. It's the wall, not a door.
The door, yeah, sorry, the wall.
Can you move me to a Darren? But I'm in bat form.
I can't help you with that.
I'm just letting people know.
Are you
look at me.
flying?
Yes, but not high.
Okay, so pause. Alrighty, so as you're in the middle of flying through, so you don't make it yet.
Okay, you're about halfway through flying. Ah, dang it! Sorry.
It's okay.
You all fall down.
You all fall down.
They all.
All of a sudden, there was a surge of
pocketful
gust of
hoses.
air.
So you determined no secrets, no traps, and then you did something again with the.
There's no
the wall.
there's nothing
Nothing
being hidden.
invisible, correct. It just looks like glowing energy. As you guys are walking into the room, Max, are you staying right there? Is that true?
I was just waiting my turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing then?
So I look around, I pull the Kuori marionette out of my bag, and I pull like the string on his back, and it says, "Time to align my chakras," and he comes to life.
What?
It's like, I'm gonna use my tiny servant spell, and I have 3 of these. So you'll see he pulls out a Darren, who like goes into like a badass fighting stance, and then he's also gonna pull out a really really tiny version of Quantum. And I'm gonna cast Aid on all 3 of them.
Alrighty.
No, I can't help but see you now as like Magical
Okay.
puppeteer.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
Go for it.
As they were all moving
Six.
forward and you're doing that, are you going to stay at the door? Because it's going to take you a second to do that, but you still have time to move forward if you like.
No, I'm gonna have us the four of us spread out.
Okay.
I don't know any of Darren's catchphrases.
I don't. Did she have catchphrases?
she has it.
It's
Why did you like it?
man, I'll stay here. Just keep an eye on the little ones.
Actually, probably closer to
Okay.
Carnage.
All right, so that's so Max. That's where you're at.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So as everybody had set up, and as you guys approach the wall, and as Ash in bat form is flying across the room, all of a sudden you feel tremors as the ground begins to shake, and as you start looking around, you look to the wall and you notice an eyeball as it opens, and the ground begins to shake, and it starts to crack open as from either side of you, the mountain starts to crumble, and out from the walls you see two Tarasques appear on either side of you.
Oh,
Surprise,
no.
surprise. So in front of Max, you're gonna have
no.
one right there as it bursts out of the wall.
Directly in front of you.
Okay, and then I'm gonna need, as debris is flying through the air, I need everybody to roll a dex save to avoid getting crushed by flying debris as they burst from the mountainside.
So I would use the animal that I'm in form of, right?
Yes.
Yes, for your dex save,
Okay.
that's correct.
25.
Okay.
TARRASQUE.
I'm flying. Would that do anything?
No. Stuff's flying through the air,
Anything is
smashing to the
worse,
ground.
because then you'll fall.
That's true. I got a 9.
Okay, 9. Alrighty. So 25,
Yep.
9,
33.
3.
So Max rolled a 12.
Okay.
Tiny Darren rolled a 21. Tiny Kuori rolled a 22. And Tiny Quantum rolled a dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay, so all of your servants, they made it.
course they
Max failed. Zerlia failed. Ash, what was your
What am
dex
I
save?
rolling again?
Dex save, as you're trying to, it's your bat form dex save. As you're trying to avoid the debris as it flies through the sky down to the ground. Okay, 18's on the dot. Alrighty, so for those of you that failed, Zerali and Max, you guys take 12 bludgeoning damage as a piece of the stone from the wall impacts you. And with that, everybody needs to roll initiative.
And I would roll my initiative.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It happened. It
Congratulations.
happened.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20.
Oh, where's the card?
I got him.
I haven't had an initiative this
So
high
what's your-
since I'm done. 26. No, you can't give him cards, Desi.
Oh, he's got Tarasques.
And this dice was being so good too. Now
Why
it's,
would you do this?
my dice has failed me.
So what's your
That's
total?
What'd you
Zerali?
get? 2.
12.
What's what are the
Next cards.
yeah?
They're
reroll, right?
rerolls.
Okay, so Zerali, what was your total
12.
with your net one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Darren,
19.
Max,
Dirty 20.
and Ash.
16.
16.
Yep.
Alrighty. It's not bad.
Yep.
And then I got the lowest, but I also have initiative swap if anybody wanted to do anything different.
Let me get it up here on the track for the rest of you guys to see where you're at.
You know what? Let's let the Tarasques go last. I feel like they might enjoy that.
Swap with the Tarasque.
Just convince them, you know.
Okay, so it's Quantum first, followed by Max, Amira, and Ash. The Tarasques, and those are all 8. You're ready swapping. Now for a porch base.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Before we begin, I was going to use the girls' room.
When I see them pop through, could I engage the gauntlets?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, as this starts happening, you guys would have time to react to anything. So if you would like to activate anything, that is a bonus action. I will give you guys a free bonus action as a reaction to them coming out.
Would I be able to do my thing?
Is it a bonus action or an action? Save that for your actual turn.
Because you said that. Because this is the spirit world now, right?
Yeah.
You said bonus action for that.
Yeah, we'll wait for them.
Okay.
The first round. Ash, are you going to do anything in response to
Actually, yes. I cast.
It's from your bat form, too. Can you cast in your bat form? I don't know what it's
Well, it depends on. So my bat form is caused by an item. I need to check the item. Give me 1 second.
I got one.
You have a spell you don't cast? Want me to turn the lights on? So you can get a picture?
I can see it.
It came out better this way.
Yeah.
Is it look cool?
Ambiance.
Ambulance.
I can't see.
My bonus action thing is fairly simple.
Okay.
Mini Corey's like, you two get that one, I'll get the other one.
That's awesome. Okay. And I would allow you guys to move up to your movement. To reposition yourself on the map as the ground was shaking. You guys can have time to react and move. So if you want to move your people before battle begins, feel free.
Can
up to your
I
movement.
use that movement to undo my transform? Because
Yes.
it's just my
Yeah.
cloak that's doing it. So
Absolutely.
I'm no longer transformed.
Are you still in the same? Are you in the air? Or are you on the ceiling?
I would be on the ceiling.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast. I'm just trying to find the spell. Sorry, I know what I'm trying to cast.
I'm trying to make sure that Max is not alone out there.
Don't worry, he's got many of you.
Yeah, but
I
now he's
cast
got
Flame
mini
Blade at
epic.
5th level.
Okay.
Just to
Carry it with my
I'm
bat
gonna
get a little
cast
clearer.
Spirit Guardians.
Okay. It's a bonus action, right?
Yep. Well, I can cast as a bonus action because of my boon.
Okay. I got you.
So.
He has lots of bonus action. That's fine.
I am concentrating for up to 10 minutes. So as I transform, you guys see me like, it almost sounds like I'm calling for aid through my skull, and you watch as the air around my skull just kind of vortexes, and then it spins out, and all of a sudden surrounding me are these tiny little spirit lights. They are Fae in nature. When you cast a spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it. All of my allies are unaffected by the spirits.
Okay.
What was the change you made to Master 1,000 Steps again?
You take a level of exhaustion.
Okay, that's just ability checks.
Here's the thing. Do I go ahead and do this? Or
Like, this is all damage, but it's pretty good.
except, what do you want to put that they're just force damage?
No, they do have potion of piercing.
Because then also,
No physical attack does force damage.
I am concentrating.
She no longer requires me to pet her. I
Yeah,
think she's fallen asleep.
probably. She loves being snuggled.
As long as she's not tearing into my legs, I don't care.
I'm at the end.
That's
charmed.
The rashes, I
Yeah, you're charmed.
not a good time.
Too bad I'm immune.
Oh wait, I've been entangled. What's that from?
Right,
Maybe I should talk to my doctor about just getting a shot.
to be able to
Go off.
have cats and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
but
why.
then
I really thought it was
not as much of a
not
concern,
iRobot, but robots.
Yeah.
No, that's 100% a lot. Whoops.
Technology now that you can get to do something.
Well, I know my friend's mom used to get allergy
So after
shots
this, we're gonna take a
every
long
6
rest,
months,
yeah?
and they-
I said we should take
Yeah.
I said several times we should take a long rest, but everybody's like, no, we gotta go.
Okay.
When you guys appeared, you gained the benefits of a long rest. I'm sorry I didn't say that.
hell
When
yeah.
you guys appeared, because you were in your spirit form, not your material body, it was like a fresh beginning. You guys felt refreshed.
Okay.
As if a new day has begun.
What if you don't want a long rest because you don't want to lose a
You don't have to take
beautiful?
It's you gain the benefit.
Okay.
Not that you have to-
So Spirit Guardians, because I
Okay.
hadn't
So things that
finished.
would be
So they spun out. They surround me up to 15 feet.
Okay.
So there's a 15-foot perimeter around me. Anytime anyone who is affected by the spell, and the only people who are unaffected, I said, are my allies.
Gotcha.
But anyone who is affected by the spell walks within that radius, so they get within 15 feet of me, they have to make a wisdom save, or they're going to take radiant damage.
Okay, just remind me. And then these
And at the
squares.
start of every turn, if they're within range, they're going to take that damage as well.
Gotcha. I'm just trying to remind you of that.
Fly. These are
Probably forget.
5 foot squares, right?
Are they 10?
They're 10. That's what I was just about to say. These are 10-foot squares, not 5 foot. Just keep that in mind.
So
Okay.
basically, just within this, right, is within 15 feet of me.
Yeah, like that. The square itself. You mean that you're sitting there on the platform? Yeah, I would say so. Okay. So round 1, we begin our double Tarasque combat in the spirit world. Quantum, you are up, Mr. Wizard. What would you like to do?
Well, you see, God, I'm gonna do what I always do and cast Master 1,000 Steps.
I see.
Gotta get that AC up. It's
That doesn't affect AC.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. That
Just
gives
gives you
an
Oh, I'm thinking of Blade Song.
Yeah, Blades-On, I already got up my bonus action to prepare. For
prayer.
context, my base AC with Blades-On up is 35.
Oh, dang.
Absolutely insane.
Can you share some of that with Ash, please?
No.
S'il vous plaît, por favor.
It's all mine. Only mine.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to use my first action to drink a potion of speed.
Okay.
You're gonna go on to speed.
I am getting on speed, which gives me the effects of the haste spell for 1 minute with no concentration required.
Speedy Gonzales.
Do you still face the consequences of haste from the end?
It just takes a whole minute. So let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. Then I'm going to take damage for doing my second action, and
Right in its
I'm going to stab him 3 times.
Okay.
First one's going to be Booming Blade.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Does a
God, I hope so.
27 hit?
Yes.
Beautiful. So that's the moving blade one. And another 27, and then an 18?
18 misses.
Alright. So, one moving blade hit, one normal hit.
That's what ice
Do you need fire or thunder split up?
Thunder?
Yes.
No.
Okay. What about magical piercing?
No.
Would we know what they're immune to?
You would have to wait till your turn and use a bonus action to roll Arcana, because
Okay.
this is the spirit world, so you're going to have to do some deductive reasoning.
Because I know Ash has dealt with a Trask before.
It's true.
For the 2 attacks, it's going to be a total of 42 damage.
Say how much?
42.
42.
That was a nerf's tracks.
And then use my other movement to, without for opportunity attacks because I'm mobile,
Nice.
to step away outside of his range.
The spears are 10 foot squares.
And remind me, are you running on the ceiling? Is that what you're doing?
I'm flying.
Fine.
I have my robotic wings.
Gotcha. Cool. Okay. Is that your turn? Or anything
Yes,
else?
that's my turn.
Alrighty. Max.
Alright,
As a giant Tarasque.
I'm gonna unclip my tomahawk and toss it at his face.
Alright.
Yeah, that I have.
Does a 22 hit?
No.
Alright, so as I teleport up there and I miss and I catch it, I'm gonna try to hit him again. 30. Does a 30 hit?
Yes.
Alright. And he hasn't taken any damage yet, has he? This one?
This one, no. He's
I
not.
think so. Alright. He's gonna take, and this is magical, 18 slashing.
Alrighty.
And then I will. So, I like to think it, because my axe allows me to teleport as I'm attacking. So I like to think because he's so big, I'm kind of teleporting around his different body parts. I use my bonus action to command my action figures, starting with a Darren.
Your action figures.
A Darren's gonna go into, I'm number 2, yo, and is gonna make an attack. And oddly enough, she is flanking with her real self, right? So she's gonna make a.
Yes, I would say so.
She's gonna make a double-fisted attack.
Hell yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay. And then Tiny Quantum. This is Tiny Quantum says this is illogical and will also attack. 19 will miss, and then Tiny Kuori is gonna whack his ass and charge forward.
Yeah, he is.
And there's nobody
So
else.
accurate, I love it.
There's nobody else there, right? So I don't get
ridiculous.
advantage. Come on, Nat 20.
I don't see anybody.
22. Does a 22 hit?
No.
Their to hit is +5.
Yeah. It seems to be every time you're attacking, their hide, their armor is just too strong. It's like stone.
Guys, I got him on the rope. That'll be the end of my turn.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna use
Darren?
4 key points to become invisible and gain resistant to all damage but forced for 1 minute using empty body.
Fuck yeah. Dope monk shit. Okay.
And so I am invisible.
Very cool.
I don't know if that will matter for them. And then as a bonus action, I am going to use Wings Unfurled, so Step of the Wind, which gives me a flying speed equal to my walking speed until the end of my turn. I am going to go ahead and just pop up here.
On his back?
Yep.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be the end of my turn. I'm invisible and I'm immune to damage. Resistant.
Would you like to activate your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's just
Yeah, a free action.
just once per day. Alright, so you activate Mushu. Mushu's spirit, rather.
I'm back, y'all.
And you said that's your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Ash, would you like to use your bonus action to do the Arcana check? you were talking about?
Well, I'm trying to decide. Because I've been going back and forth with what I'm going to do.
Right. Are you using the Airborne soundtrack? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, music.
Airborne battle music and Airborne.
Fuck it.
Do it live.
Whoa.
Fuck it all. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Master of 1,000 Steps.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. And then I get 2 actions out of it.
Alright.
Because it adds an action to my turn every turn.
Go nuts.
And so I'm going to first do the Arcana check
Alrighty. As your action.
as one of my actions.
Okay. Go for it. And given that you do have experience with Taras, I will give you advantage.
Thank you. That's 12. 13 and 12 is 15. 25.
Ooh, 25. And you are trying to determine what exactly?
If it has any immunities or resistances.
Immunity to fire and poison.
Immunity to fire
It
and
cannot be
poison.
charmed, frightened, paralyzed, or poisoned. And it does have blind sight up to 120 feet.
Excellent. I know the one back.
Yes, it does.
However,
I think you felt that too.
you note with the 25 that something appears to be different when it comes to their magical resistance that they typically have. You think this might be due to the fact that they are spirits, not actually Taras.
But so do it reflect off?
That's the question.
Luckily, I don't
Is it different in a good way or a bad way?
Did I make it harder? I don't know how I could. When literally you can't cast fucking magic on them.
You can, as long as it's not a to hit.
Oh, that's true. That's the thing around it. It has to be
Yep.
a effect.
Yep.
AoEs.
Because otherwise, a to hit, it can reflect off.
But still, that eliminates so many fun spells. They're just like, well, no banishment. Nope. None of this stuff. But yes, you do determine it to be different. What would you like to do for your second action?
This is up to you.
Okay.
Can I bestow a curse on this fucking Trask? And it says that if I want to do an alternative curse effect, it is at the DM's discretion. My alternative is, because there's nothing that quite works, I can tell you what they are if you want, so you can put it in league with what I'm asking. Can I just, like, make their immunity to fire resistance?
Make it a resistance
Mhm.
as part of a curse?
Yeah.
Is there typically a save that goes along with them being cursed, or is it
Yes.
something you just
Yeah.
do upon them?
No, there's
It's
a
a
save.
save.
Yeah, you can. Are you within range? Is it like, I don't know if it's a touch or if it's.
It's a touch, but I would walk across and then drop down on his back.
Okay. Do you have enough movement for that?
Yep.
10, 20, 30, 40. However much room you have.
We're all ganging up on one of them.
Ash is my freaking mover.
What kind of save is it?
It's one they're really good at.
It's a wisdom save.
I'm good at this.
Okay.
I don't know.
Assuming a 5 doesn't make it.
No, certainly not.
Okay. So then, so that one over there is now
Cursed.
cursed. And you know that specifically the curse is that the immunity to fire is now a resistance to fire.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Does he make that save at the end of his turn to get rid of it, or is it something that has to be removed?
It's something that has to be removed.
Cool. How long does it last?
Forever.
I think it's like 8 hours.
Depends on the level.
Okay.
It increases per level.
So depending on what level you cast it at.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
That's
I'm not
it.
still in this fight now.
What round would that be? Round 62?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
And I need to roll my
10
d4.
minutes? Okay.
Haha!
Alright.
I've been getting good rolls on those.
Was there anything else that you were wanting to do?
Nope.
I love
That's
that little
everything I can
Corey
do.
is the only one that is engaging the.
Well,
I hit
Tom
that
did.
one.
He
So-
just walked away.
Yeah, he just ran away.
Tarasque's turn.
It doesn't matter
So
where
for
it's
this
at.
guy
Here's the
here,
market for you.
that's his only target right now. Is this little guy here
So we're gonna start
He can chase me.
with him.
He's welcome to chase me.
Alright.
That's right. Attack your own character.
Here we go.
In baby form.
Baby.
Alright, so the first
Slow
one is
guy.
going to be a 35 to hit when he uses his horn attack.
You're close. It's a 36. I'm just kidding.
So that is.
Yeah, his armor's 15.
That he's going to take 32 piercing damage.
Describe your fatality.
crashing down with horns. And what is it again? It's one of the.
It's a marionette of Corey. So it's a little Corey.
Okay, as its horn, tip of its horn gets entangled with the strings, it just thrashes it around as it falls apart. Okay, so this is gone.
Yeah, I like to think that that his hand, the thumb, kind of just sinks into the floor like the Terminator.
Alright, he's gonna take damage because he moved.
alrighty.
Here's your damage.
His moving blade start. It's gonna be 13 thunder.
13 thunder.
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. As he comes up to Zerlia, up on the wall there, he is going to try to get you with his claws. Does a 27 hit.
And I would go by the bat's AC.
Are you a bat right now?
Yes, I'm a giant bat.
Yes.
Okay, then yes, you're going to go by the AC of the giant bat.
Yes.
Okay. With claws, you're going to take 28 slashing damage.
Okay, he's gonna get me out of bat form.
Okay, and then you guys help with druid stuff. I don't know too much about druids. So
Uh-huh.
she just dropped out of bat
So
form.
you'll take the remaining damage to
Okay.
Zerlia.
And
So how much do you said? 28.
Correct.
Okay.
28.
So
Oh, Ash never activated her thing. So, you
So
forgot to
that's
activate
18
your bat
left.
thing on your turn.
So then that 18 will go
so you
over
can't
to
cut
you.
it in half and heal somebody. Yeah.
I didn't forget. There were other things I wanted to do.
Ran out of action
okay.
economy.
okay.
It is rough
Because
action.
I thought about it, but that was why I said, fuck it, I'm doing this.
Well, it's a free action.
True.
Is it?
It's a once per day free action special ability.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
So if you want to just wreck on it, you can do that.
Yeah, because I was thinking it was an action.
Okay, so you're gonna take. She's gonna activate, so take 14 damage.
Okay.
And then you want to heal somebody 14.
Who's taking damage?
Nope.
Me.
Nobody. So just her.
It's just her.
I just
did.
want to make
I
resistance.
took
Oh,
damage.
Okay, then Max, you'll get the 14 back.
So
It's
hang
either gonna
on.
be Max or me.
So
So how much did the giant bat have?
10.
10. So you would take 4 on Zerlia instead.
I like that better than 18.
Okay, and as you are now falling from the sky, you drop out of your form. He's going to go for another hit. That does a 34 hit.
Yes.
No.
And then first,
Try. We're not asking you.
when it comes to, because I'm currently concentrating on my flame blade.
So you're going to roll a con save.
Okay. And that would be in Zerali's form.
And for spells, you're always going to use your con
Save.
save.
Okay. Does
Wait, maybe not. It's for your creature. Yeah, you're right.
the DC save, is that specifically
When you're in the wild shape.
so when I'm in an animal form?
Well, and that's that's not your saves. That's what I mean by saves is that's the saves. If your animal does an attack that requires your enemy to do a save,
Okay.
that's your DC. What they have to succeed.
We'll visit that again when it happens. So my save is a 15 con.
Because it's half, or it's the damage rounded in half? How does it work? Con saves. For maintaining concentration.
How much damage did you take?
14.
Then you need to make a con save of 10.
So
Oh,
yeah, you
15.
maintain it.
Okay.
So you might not for this next hit.
Yeah.
So okay, so you got hit again.
Okay.
Okay, as you're falling from the sky,
Okay.
you're gonna take another Ash. I'm assuming you're gonna do your thing.
Yep.
Taking more damage.
So she'll take half and I'm gonna heal the other
14?
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm taking 14.
14.
Okay.
Okay. With his tail, because he can reach you.
What kind of damage was he doing?
Slashing damage.
Okay.
He's going to do with his tail, he's going to go for you, Quantum.
He can certainly try.
Does a... that's a big number. 37 hit?
On the dot, but
18
shield.
plus 19. It's 18 plus 19.
Well, shit.
So shield, so no.
Okay. So shield, okay. So, alright.
They have to beat a 42.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Alrighty, and then with his last attack,
I don't know why my DM has me
he's going
doing
to
saving
do.
throws.
He's going to.
It's a really good thing we didn't have a
Do a
pilot.
bite attack against you.
Okay.
Just remember you're taking half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom, you took damage?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
That's going to hit with a 37.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to take
Do you still have
36
health?
Yes, I'm
piercing, so cut that in half,
So-
18.
18. Okay.
So that health is not going to anyone because I don't think anyone else is injured right now.
Okay.
And I can't take it back.
No.
Right.
And
Okay.
you are currently grappled. You can attempt to escape on your next turn because he's got you
Okay.
in his mouth right now.
Okay.
Get swallowed.
Question real quick,
Yes.
because it's one of my reactions, but it's also considered a spell, which is Hellish Rebuke. Would that use a spell slot, or
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can use it.
no? I didn't want to use it,
Okay.
That's it, that's fire, so it wouldn't work.
He's
but I wouldn't know
Well,
that.
not
Not
this
on
one
that
yet, just that one. Yep. Alrighty. So for the other one, he's got all kinds of targets. Alright, so with his claws, he's gonna try to get Max off of his head.
You may certainly try.
Yeah.
He's got a big head.
It's a 31 hit,
A
Max.
31 does it.
Okay. You're gonna take 28 damage.
Okay.
Another claw attack. That one's gonna be a 32 to hit. With another 28 damage.
If Elizabeth's thing is up, that would be 14, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna take that health.
Okay, 14.
Yep.
And then he is going to. So for Darren and
Ash.
he's going to use sacrifice his horn attack and his tail attack to crouch down and then lunge to the ceiling to crush you guys into the ceiling. So in order to get out of that, you're going to have to make a dex save to avoid it and get off of him because you don't have any room to stay. Your DC is 18.
So that's an 18 on the die
Nice.
for a
Casual.
casual. Is that a 39?
That's a 37.
37. Wait, no, because 18 plus 9.
You need to either
48 plus 9.
grab onto the wall or you need to get off of him somehow. So you
What was the
successfully
target?
get off of him. 18 is the target.
I failed.
You're not.
You're not doing it. He's not doing it to his head.
Oh,
he's doing
okay,
it to
I
his
see.
back. Yeah.
Sorry.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay. Where are you going to land? Where are you
So
gonna go?
when he does it, I just like put my hand up and like swing around, and so now I'm standing on the ceiling to the side of him again.
Okay. So you're to the side of him. Alrighty.
I do the exact same thing, but Ash cannot see me.
Alrighty. And then with Ash right next to him, he is going to bite at you.
Okay.
Does a
15.
27 hit? Okay, 27 hit, so you're going
I
to
think he has
take
more than a plus 15.
36 piercing damage. You can do the same thing to yourself, because it's your bat doing it. And you are also grappled in his mouth, and you can attempt to escape on your next turn.
Hold on.
Hmm?
Where is it?
What's funny is, we still haven't even found the dude we're trying to find.
Bane?
Rayon Soul. That's what you're
Rayon
trying to
Soul.
find. So we can ask him questions.
Maybe he's inside one of these drafts. They could have eaten him. They swallowed his soul.
He's a
Where's
big old
my-
adult dragon now. I hope not.
Where's my silvery barbs?
Hiding.
It's completely disappeared from my list, but I 100% know that I had it.
Would it's first level, right?
Yeah.
Just check your first level spells.
Maybe I went too far.
You've gone too far this time.
Yeah, because it doesn't upcast.
Yeah, you can't upcast.
Okay, that's why. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna silvery barbs that one.
Silver bobs.
Does a 21 hit?
Silvery barbs.
No, it's still gonna hit. Yeah, I don't have to pay anything for that cast. Okay, so I'm still doing how much damage?
Full is 36 piercing
I'm gonna
damage.
take half of that. So half of 36 is 15, 18.
Yep. And then you are grappled, and you can attempt to escape in your next turn.
Okay. You heal. You're gonna heal 18.
Me?
Yep.
Okay. And speaking of you, Zerali, you are currently grappled in the beast's mouth. You need to do a strength saving throw. Your DC is 20.
You should just dive in.
What?
Just become a shark.
Don't listen to Mariah. That's a terrible idea.
It just
So-
slides down his throat.
Wait, hang on. So am I grappled by his mouth?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's got you in his mouth right now.
His teeth first.
Nom nom nom.
So you're trying to get out of his mouth. So you need to roll a strength.
But hang on, I don't want to get out of his
Back
mouth.
to your-
Okay.
That made a good point. I am a
That's not a
druid.
beast.
Uh-huh.
Also
Bacterium.
goes into Osmosis Jones.
Gwyn could.
And just so you know, you're restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0, and it can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving.
Okay.
So that's good.
And
So beyond
I'm
that, you
in
can do this.
human
Do you
form,
have Misty Step?
You are in human form. That is true.
The
Because if
quick
you
access guy.
but
Nice,
but
isn't it?
wait,
Tiefling form.
can
The quick
I?
facts on the back of James guy's nice.
Hang on, I didn't know I'd use this one, but let me see.
It's easy to get confused on what the difference between restrained
And grapple.
and grappled
Uh-huh.
and
And then also
stunned,
stunned,
unconscious.
incapacitated.
So like, those are really specific.
Okay, could I turn into a monkey and just go down his throat and just hang on to the ganglia, whatever the fuck it is? Yeah, that one.
Uvula?
Yeah.
Ganglia.
You don't have Misty Step?
Do you have Misty Step?
Ganglia sounds like
This is
nasty.
more fun, just being a monkey on his.
I don't think you're gonna be able to hang on, bud.
I mean, you do whatever you want. It's your, it's your
Yeah,
character.
Hang on, let me
you
see.
live your life.
I don't
So,
think I have Misty Step.
If you do that, you're the only reason he hasn't closed his mouth entirely. He will close his mouth, and you will be in his closed mouth. But you can,
It's
if
not
you like.
recommended.
So
will
no,
have
I do
you
not have Misty Step.
I will have you do a dexterity saving throw to grab onto the uvula.
All right, hang on.
The Serendipula.
Osmosis Jones is not the reason I know what the name of it.
What a great movie.
All right, so you said what kind of check?
No, the other day while you played.
What kind of thing was it?
Are you doing it?
I'm doing I'm a monkey.
Okay, so you wild shape into a monkey?
Yes.
What kind of monkey?
Yeah, what kind of monkey are you?
You know the capuchin monkey.
Okay. So as you do that, his mouth shuts, and you go because he's gonna go to swallow. You're going to attempt to grab onto.
Yeah.
Okay, dexterity saving.
Is that like a?
Just a dex check for the monkey,
Okay.
because you use his physical stats. He should be dexterous.
Isn't that like a acrobatics
It's a dex check,
or
'cause
just
you're a
jet
monkey.
dex? Okay.
So it
You're using the
depending
plus
on
of the dex.
depending on what kind of monkey it is, it might have a specific acrobatics.
Okay. Well, this one does have acrobatics.
It only shows up if they're proficient in it, so
Yeah.
if he's proficient in acrobatics.
So
Right.
13. It gains advantage on it. So hang on. 14.
Wait, why did it go down?
Or
It was
wait, what?
13 to
Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I heard 15, and then I heard you very confidently say 14.
Alright.
Does he know?
I wanna. If I can, that's what I wanna do. I wanna pull that little Fred Flintstone when he goes down the back of the
round 2.
Grab one!
I mean,
the
you
back
did-
of the thing. I wanna just kind of slide and jump and.
Okay.
I don't think it works.
I say with a 14, you do grab on. However,
Yes.
you are slippery. It's slippery and you are slipping.
Okay.
And
Oh, he's a kind.
That would be the end of your turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's
Yep.
'cause she's his wife.
There's 8:27.
Trey's been there.
Are you guys want to go one more round, or
It's up to these
because we can
two.
probably do one more round before 9? Because it does go pretty quick. Because all they do is just scream. So. It's up to you guys. We can just stop here and do it.
Oh, we have to stop here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I want to stop here. I need
Okay.
to get early tomorrow.
We'll pick up on round 2 of the double Tarrasque fight
With a
Next
monkey
week.
in a throat.
with a monkey in the uvula.
I haven't even gotten serious yet.
Neither have I haven't hit it yet.
Oh, don't worry. You got work to do.
Little Corey, no.
Don't worry, because I have National Steps and Haste active, I have 5 melee attacks per turn.
Oh yeah.
You are broken, my love.
Made a way to have a say.
And then when I use my 9th level spell slot, I'll have 7 attacks per turn.
I like the fact that you say win.
Yes.
Like, I know that it was coming.
I'm drawing the blank. What is this thing called?
Tarrasque.
Tarrasque.
I have a safe place I can put and keep the Tarrasque if you want me
In the kids' room.
to make it risky transporting. and
It's
dropping.
solid. I'll take it just because I
Okay.
like it on my shelf.
I got
It's so pretty.
Hey, that's fair. I love it.
It's so pretty.
I love it. It's like
You're
with
gonna
all those
take on
hours
his
of work, I'm gonna look at you.
centerpiece.
Uh-huh.
It's been all that time.
Zach's gonna have them both on tables and have them like talk to each other.
And then they kiss.
That's what they're doing up there.
It's like Trey, I need you to print
And they
3D
were
print a
right.
little Tarrasque.
And they're
Babies.
two bros chilling in a hot tub.
Well, I hope that was enjoyable for you guys.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm very
Jinx.
excited to see where that goes.
I was gonna say W and the Coke, but
So what?
I beat her to it.
Beautiful.
We said absolute at the same time, so
Okay.
I said Jinx first.
I was raised on W and the Coke.
I've never heard dubs before.
I've heard dibs, not dubs.
It was dubs
B-dubs.
Dubs.
because it doubled.
Oh.
At least that was how it was always said to me.
Then maybe I misunderstood it my whole life. That's possible.
Because yes, there is dibs, which is when you're fighting over a singular thing and you're saying I get it
You want me
first.
to keep Kronks here
But when
for
you say
you?
W and
Yeah.
the Coke,
Makes sense.
Trey, did you use your card?
Not yet. I'm gonna
Unless
make a
I'm
note that I
going
had
crazy.
it, but I don't
Okay.
want to take the card and lose it.
We could
Alright.
just equally be crazy.
I'll put it on top. Zach, do you want to give me your card? Make a note that you have it.
Hopefully Trey remembers.
Thank you.
I use special assets, part of inspiration, card of inspiration.
yeah, it's just apparently it's just a W and the Coke is just a variation on the Jinx skin.
Interesting.
But apparently it's regional, so
It's like pop and soda. Or Coke. Coke's just everything in some places.
Do we take a picture of the battlefield?
Yes. That'd be a really good idea.
I'll let y'all handle it.
I already took out the flyers, but it's pretty easy.
Darren's not on the board, by the way. So.
Neither is Quantum.
Okay.
But
As long as you guys remember
Yeah.
where you are. That's
I had the picture that I took when we had everything set up. And
That's true, we did take those.
the picture of who's on his head is basically the only other thing we need. I'll say they're I think these are the closest and accurate in size actually minis for the really large ones that we've got.
Yeah. I'd be absolutely love.
Nick.
I had to put both of them to use this. Come on. Sometime at the table we gotta have both these bad boys on the battlefield.
What other D&D group is going to have 2 fully painted 8-inch base Tarasques?
Oh my gosh. Fully painted. Beautiful, glorious.
It's like I have other Tarasque models, but these ones I think are the prettiest.
You've gotten some ones recently, haven't you?
I still think these are
Hey,
pretty.
buddy.
Yeah, I haven't put that up yet.
Okay, just making sure.
Get in there.
That's it.
Don't rush me.
Darling, it's my prerogative to rush you up.
How dare you?
Literally in my job description.
No.
You don't think so?
To rush me, yes.